I just want to say one thing. If you're not. Gotcha.
But okay, so
Alright,
yeah,
let me know what I can do here because I can't control and like exit out of the BB tag right now.
let
So
me
if you want me to do that.
let me try alt tabbing again real quick. Yeah, it brings it up on my main monitor. Like, let me. Yeah, it just prioritizes my main monitor.
Okay. I mean, I can handle this portion here because I can exit out and all that stuff. I believe here.
Yeah, I'd say after like every match, you just hop in and just like close it out, then fire it back up, just so that whoever's up next can get in and get out, basically.
Right.
Because I don't know why I'm getting screwed over. It's definitely because of having two monitors, but this is the only way to do it on my end, at least.
Yeah. So I can go ahead and do it every time.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to boot it back up.
I mean, you'll know when Cheap is, like Cheap and Atkins are calling the next match and stuff, so that,
Yeah.
like you can prep for that. But
Yep.
I'll stay in here in the meantime.
Cool.
Did the scheduled tweet come out?
Alright, and then were you gonna put up the Discord stream too?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just doing all the formalities and shilling this thing real quick.
You good?
Okay, let's see here. Self-shilling, and then put in the main cord.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, you guys are all good to go with the usual stuff. I'll just be setting up.
All right, so we're on then.
Yeah, I mean, we've been
All
live, but
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to yet another edition of Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition. We are currently on episode 3, and tonight we will be running our second BBTAG Parsec tournament. Very much looking forward to how the players are able to handle a sort of different environment than the usual net play. I know that there's some things you have to get used to in terms of inputs. Like when you've been playing on net play for so long, you're not really used to playing against somebody else, like with a faster response time from the game. But yeah, we're just getting a couple of technical things wrapped up on our end, but we will be starting bracket here shortly.
I saw Mystery Racer up first, or joined the Parsec server, so I'm guessing he's up first.
I haven't detailed anybody to go first yet.
I saw him in here.
Yeah, he's not up on my list yet.
Man, take them.
I wish I could, but Paul has full control of the gun.
Oh, okay, I see it. Paul, don't kick anyone ever unless it's Mystery Racer.
All right. But he's not in. He was just trying to request to get in. We're good. We're good.
Okay. I saw the join notification and I'm like, we shooting?
No need.
Always.
Yeah. You've been spared, Mystery Racer. Your days are numbered.
Dude, it is like, it's become a tradition at every stream to just shoot Mystery Racer on site. Like, he can't catch a break at this point. I think he's only safe at anything that's not like region locked or like that doesn't have some type of West Coast influence on it in the moderation team. But if there's some type of influence anywhere, he just gets shot on site, man. He's not safe here. He's not safe at Guzman's channel. Like, shout outs to Mystery Racer. But shout outs to you guys, man. Yo, another Parsec tournament at WNF. It's the second one of 2021. And my expectations have been blown away, right? The first tournament we had for Parsec had 6 entrants. And the one for this one, we more than doubled the entrant count. There's 13 people signed up for Parsec WNF tonight, so I thank you all for joining. This is a bracket that we've had like no other, and it's the beauty of Parsec being able to link our PS4 player base and our PC player base. And there's also just some people in this bracket that I haven't seen around in a while, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Thank you all so much for joining us here on this Wednesday night with the fights, the WNF. So yeah, all types of people in the bracket. I got former WNF winners in here, Scrub's in here, Kio's in here, Lord Hoseph Dong, the return, he's in here. PS4 players are in here. You know, we got Mystery Racer, PC tag players. We got Critical Existence Player, the Guzman Gaming one. There's I don't know, man. I can't name everybody. There's 13. It's lit. So many people. And it's like right before well, I mean, it's kind of right during at this point the busiest BB tag week in like forever. I think there was an ESL tournament today. We have WNF tonight. There is like ESL finals sometime this weekend. There's a East versus West 15 versus 15 happening on Saturday. There's a BB Tag exhibition going on through Frosty Faustings Online this weekend. And Ron and Rumble is on Sunday. So no shortage of BB Tag content for this week at all.
Absolutely. And not BB Tag related, but you know, there is a pretty exciting week for not only BB Tag but also Mbon as well. If I remember correctly, Danger Time is hosting their, this is always a tongue twister, but their Mbon Monthly. And that will be happening, yeah, so let me bring up the Twitter real quick for that. It'll load.
It's called Extreme Fighting Burst, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Extreme Danger Time Fighting Burst. And let's see here. Let me switch over. Hey, is that them? The BB Tag Argentina in the house?
Absolutely. Shout outs to BB Tag. Good to see you all around. Been tuning in to some of the events that you guys have lately. Still, you know, going into the new year with the best graphics in the game. Always shout outs to y'all.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's a Danger Time tweet right there.
Yeah.
Extreme Danger Time Fighting Burst
Yeah.
happening. Oh, so wait, that's also this weekend?
Absolutely.
There's a lot going on this week, my guy.
Yo, this weekend crazy.
Yeah. So, Extreme Danger Time Fighting Burst is a Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost on 2v2 tournament happening on the 30th. Everything you need to know is right there. Smash.gg/EXDTFB. I'm pretty sure there's also a Discord link in that Smash GG page. Registration deadline is at 5:30 and the tournament begins at 6 p.m. As far as I know, it's coast to coast tournament, so anyone from the US can join. So if you play Mbon as well, we hope to see you there.
Nice. Always shout out to our friends over at Danger Time. Still keeping things rocking with online locals. Going into the new year. That doesn't feel quite so new anymore. We're almost to February, but that's besides the point.
We don't talk about that.
True.
Oh,
yeah,
Paul,
looks like.
Also, could you close BBTAG so that like, because BBTAG sucks as a PC port. Like
Oh yeah, the controller reconnects.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks again everyone for waiting. We're in the process of getting this bracket started. Hope you're all having a good night.
Absolutely. Things should be starting up soon here. If you're looking to kill some time, I might have a way for you to do so as we get things started up over here. Don't forget about our match arena. You can generate this lovely link by typing in one of the multitude of meme commands we've accumulated over the year. Might be getting some more. Who knows? Do you do exclamation point matcherini or exclamation point matcherino or exclamation point master cheap? And that'll pull up the match arena link. All you gotta do is use that code WNF letter O 21_3 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation to the pot. That's a mouthful, and yeah, you don't want to type that out manually, so definitely just highlight it, hit that Control Z and Control C, and then hit the Control V into the address box. You just hit that light blue button in the top right, sign in through a multitude of ways, and copy and paste that link, and you'll be good to go. Free 50 cents to the pot. Be sure to check out the site. There's plenty of sponsors that we have there. You can retweet and follow, donate even more free money to the pot. You love to see it. If you want to do a direct contribution to the pot, you're more than welcome to do so. We would greatly appreciate it. And if you're looking to receive something for that direct donation, you already know we have you covered in the Matcherino Marketplace. If you scroll down, plenty of goodies for sale. Always shout outs to Kiten Books, hooking us up with the latest and greatest manga in the land. We're talking the Loner Life in Another World series, the Shed That Skin Ryukasaki-san series, My Dad's Queen of All VTubers, Uzamaid, Our Maid is Way Too Annoying, and Gotcha Girl Core. Not Gotcha Girl Corpse. And of course, there's also plenty of merch for sale in the form of charms and keychains. We're talking Girls Frontline, Quintessential Quintuplets, Fate Go, Azure Lane, and Princess Connect that has a gotcha game that I remiss to say is okay. But if you want to just spend some money on some gotcha rates that have no gotcha at all, you just buy the character. Maybe look at that Princess Connect keychain. But before you scroll down to that marketplace, be sure to use the code WNF letter O 21_3 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. Dude, it was a rough past few days. I don't know if you guys know that I am a true Sinnoh Alice shill. I played on Global and JP, and both servers went down. I had no gotcha game to play, so I did turn on Princess Connect, and I'd be remiss to say that I had a bit of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
I was going to say, what changed your tune from last week? Because I remember last week, yeah.
It filled a void, man. It just filled a void. I had like...
that's what we call Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, nah. See, now you're trying to psychoanalyze me about gacha games, and I'm not ready for that talk yet. Hit me up in 2022.
When you fully succumb to gacha hell?
No, I only play 2.
Yo.
You say that now.
Last year I only played 1. The year before that I only played 9. So at this rate, I think I have it under control.
Arknight's Arena versus sounds sick. See my Ami at day 1. You won't.
Oh my god.
Look, man. No other gacha for me. I'm good. I'm fine.
Sure. I believe that. All right, so are things sorted out, or?
I'm good to go on my end. Paul, you good too?
Yep.
All right. So up first, we'll be having Guzman versus E2 Deku on the stream setup.
Interesting first match that we're having up here. So I made a joke earlier with everybody in the call currently about the way the bracket was shaping up at around like 3 p.m. I just happened to look at it and there were like 3 or 4 Yang players in the bracket. So how fitting is it that we have DJ, you said it was DJ Norb and Guzman? Or E2 Deku and Guzman, sorry. See, I'm already getting confused. The E2 Deku and Guzman first on stream. We're going to be looking at possibly a Yang mirror match. Yeah, E2 Deku, definitely a Yang Ruby player that we've seen in the lands of PS4 tag. I think PC tag as well, if I'm not mistaken, every now and then. Cool to see them hop over for some WNF Parsec action. Going to be taking on the one and only twitch.tv/Guzman Gaming 1. Also uses the same team, but you know, Guzman does also have a whole bunch of characters that he slides off to, and in my opinion, he has the most eccentric Ragna in the business. If you ever see him play his Ragna Gen comp, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He Korean back dashes, he Korean forward dashes, he plays Ragna off of pure feeling and presence, and quite honestly, it's terrifying. So.
Thank you, good.
Also, is the Discord stream up? All good. Oh, yeah. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Guzman locks in here, if they're going to be opting for the mirror. I see somebody on player 1 side is instantly chose Yang Ruby, and somebody on player 2 side is instantly chose Ragna Jin. So I'm imagining that as E2 Deku on player 1 and Guzman on the player 2 side.
Get ready.
All right, yeah, we're rocking and rolling. No time for intros. We're on Parsec, baby. Here we go. Game 1. It's button check. But yeah, rightfully so. You know, you make sure that you have your buttons together. As Chief said, it's a new environment. Everybody getting used to things. But hey, at least it's like we don't have to let intros play or anything. Doing a button check does not take much time at all overall. You know, we're right back in the characters, like locking things in. And it seems like now Guzman is kind of making that decision if they're going to be running the mirror or not. I see them scrolling in other sections. Looking through the rosters. Who's in this game again? Who? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's in awe. He's like, what are these other 10 characters on the screen? Just checking them out. But I would say out of his 52 other choices to land on this one, the Ruby Rose, the little sis, not a bad idea. Boy, oh boy, I think we are in for a hilarious game 1. I am very excited to see what this round start is on both sides, how these two play off of each other. Yang, Ruby, Mirror all together.
Well, Ruby, you having fun yet? Of course, I can debate with you.
All right, E2 Deku player 1, Guzman player 2. Here we go. WNF episode 3 of 5B starter. Here for Guzman, starting out strong. Oh, fantastic up from E2 Deku, avoiding that command grab. Be opting for the 2. Oh, wow, nice force sandwich setup here. Guzman in trouble, recognizes the command grab. Wow, yeah, Deku just being relentless with that pressure. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, gets that follow up with Yang there. Wow. Yeah, and that setup that Deku has been doing off of the 214 AA has been pretty potent. The backdash to catch the forward tech with the meaty Ruby 4P, killing off that Yang with a huge life lead. Guzman has a huge deficit to make up here, going to be activating the Resonance. Deku cross combos accordingly. This unseen jump C is the deadliest, and that is definitely a fatal blow as Deku is going to be taking that first game pretty handily, all things considered, right? Guzman was definitely stuck in the right side of the screen for pretty much the entirety of that match. As soon as Deku got started, it's pretty tough for Guzman to kind of get out. Deku definitely dictating the pace of the matchup so far. But you know, that is kind of showcasing a benefit of this team as a whole. It's definitely a snowball heavy comp. And so something to keep in mind is that Guzman can definitely kind of get a similar type of game going as well, right? Well, really the same type of game. They're playing a mirror match. Just something this team is capable of doing is kind of 0 to death in here. So we see Guzman here now getting the pressure started. There we go. That's what I wanted to see out of this match. Thank you. The Universal Yang Brain Cell going crazy out here. Guzman carrying to the corner, saying, I like that Oki, I want to do that too. Don't you dare try to 5v me. Oh, did not convert into a super, but I mean, it might not have killed Yang. Gonna get a burst bait here and some damage. And Guzman showing that in the mirror match, he can get these same type of situations going. It's been a complete turnaround for what we've seen from game 1. Guzman, okay, not able to bait that burst. Huge 5v for Deku, almost getting a very nice cash out on that Yang. Fortunately, she dropped out. Yang there matches. This is what I came to see.
That match?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Just doing it again. This is it.
Honestly,
this is peak BBTAG gameplay.
Honestly, like, okay, I just tuned in to the stream because I was busy, like, making sure all the other matches were set up. The first thing I see is 2 Yangs just mashing the B button against each other.
Man, the funny thing is, by the time you tuned in, it had happened 2 other times before.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
This is the meta. We are here.
All right, going into, is this game 3?
This is game 3, correct.
All right, yeah, going into game 3. All right, both players just kind of, I guess, getting some starts. Okay.
Yeah, that 214 AA ender so strong for setting up those Oki situations off of meaty 4Ps. You could really get some nasty mix going. Okay. Yeah, Guzman just using the opportunity to get out of that corner. Nice 4P catch. Needs to be careful with the burst. There it is.
It's a good timing on that burst. If he did it a little bit earlier, he would have avoided that, actually.
Right. Oh, it's safe.
It's safe.
Could not save Ruby, though. Did not have the presence of mind to cross combo to save him from taking that burning gold.
Oh, that would have been a happy birthday punish if E2 was more aware of it.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that Ruby super capturing both of them. Yang falls out straight into the 5B reversal from E2 Deku.
It's not going to kill, but it is an eye burn situation for Guzman currently. Cross combo activation, catches the Ruby assist, gets the reset with the command grab, and doesn't get the kill, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was a free kill. I think he was just really, really mentally scared of the burst, but didn't have to be. Any hit was going to kill Yang there.
Oh, what a DP! Killing off the Yang and getting the Ruby in the air-to-air.
There it is, E2 Deku picking up the pieces. It's crazy how the momentum of these matches have been going. It was an E2 Deku dominant round, then we had a Guzman dominant round, and now it seems like they're just about neck and neck. A lot of scrambles going on, but E2 Deku is the one who's pulling ahead. He's on match point here. All right, round start. Give me the 5B. Yeah, yeah, let's go.
That was a good active switch on was that E2 Deku's side, recognizing he was going to DP as he did the previous times that happened, but getting a small punish. But on the back foot currently it's not dead. He wasn't able to get the extra meter in order to DHC, but it is going to be very, very close.
Yes, and she do be burning though. Yeah, has to respect that. Wasn't ready for that falling jump C active switch. Perfectly executed by Guzman. Nice life lead to be in.
Sandwich situation. Good block. Good defense. Getting out of there. Spending a couple meters to just, push block away. But unfortunate drop. Is that going to be a punish? Nope, it is not. No punish on that active switch answer either.
Absolutely, yeah. Just definitely some fumbled situations all around there on both sides. E2 Deku's resonance is gone. So they are also already finding them in a Oki situation post resonance in a lot of trouble.
Good defense so far.
Ooh.
Protects the throw. Oh, unfortunately gets caught by the 5V, and that is going to be a dead Ruby, bringing it to game 5.
Absolutely, yeah. There was some good defense on that Oki situation all throughout, even after the end of the cross combos, just after that throw tech, hitting the button. And against Gang, if you're not hitting the right button, sometimes it can be risky if she has that 5B aimed for your head. And that's exactly what was going on there. Guzman tying it up. We are 2-2 in true mirror fashion, but only one to come out on top. Frankly, by the pacing of these matches have been going, I'm terrified. I don't know what to expect at this point.
Come out on top.
Yeah, has I want to know how many times E2 Deku has done the 5B route start. Because even on the game 5, he's like, yo, I'm going for it.
I mean, why not? Quite honestly. What is this?
Fantastic. Fantastic usage of the armor there. Oh my gosh.
First
The
thing,
tick
getting
throw.
the tick throw as well.
I like it. All right, carry to the corner here. Unfortunate drop. Oh, able to punish the Yang and get a hit on the Ruby. Guzman needs to be really careful. 4 bars on deck. A single hit confirmed could spell disaster for her. Recognize the situation. Get her out of there.
A good call on Guzman's end, just leaving the Ruby in the back to be healing a bit. Oh, is that a punish? Yep, that is.
That's not only a punish, just armoring through those Ruby gun blasts. She is burning. The lockdown. Guzman needs to...
Oh, no, is it gonna switch? No? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, is she going to switch directions?
Very nice. E2 Deku locked on the solo Ruby. Could have had a dead Ruby on Guzman's side. What a perfect block on that shit. Yo, that gets to me every time. I can't believe he blocked that.
Oh, I can't believe he got out of that situation.
He just had the right defensive decision like 3 times in a row. It's a 1v1 here. Guzman is in astral territory, but just gets poked after that whiffed 214A.
I don't know. I feel like you should have probably gotten a super in. Oh, okay, never mind. I was very worried because he was able to fall out of that combo and still had Astral on deck. But now it is no resonance, just going to be 1v1, and both players having full resources.
Oh wow, he didn't push block that, but it's okay. He gets the throw.
Is it
E2 Deku
going to kill?
Straight into the super.
Just barely.
And man, that does it. E2 Deku with what was a super impressive solo Ruby comeback with amazing defense and the right calls will take it 3-2 over Guzman.
I gotta say, that was definitely a mirror match. Like, there were so many instances of, yeah, this is both a mirror match in terms of like characters, but also I would say play styles in a lot of ways.
100% inclined to agree with you. I mean, we saw it like really case in point in the last closing seconds of that match there where, Guzman had the advantage, the 2v1 situation, and it was just really his call to really get a lot of the mix going up against E2 Deku. And I was already impressed from the decision making of having the presence of mind to block that cross up 6P from the Ruby teleport. And then from there on out, it was just perfect defense all around. You could tell he's fully aware of what the team is capable of. Both of them are. But it really paid off for E2 Deku on the defensive there to get that solo Ruby comeback. That was great stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could have caught more of it, but TO's got to do what TO's got to do. I've got to make sure people get to the right stations, which is interesting. It's somewhat reminiscent of being in person. I got to direct people. Okay, you go to this spot, and then you go to this spot to play him. I'm feeling nostalgic.
Almost there, almost emulating what in person felt like with these different station setups. But no, you're all good. It's a busy night tonight, man. 13 people.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, I'm doing my best to make sure things are going smoothly for you all. So, just bear with me.
All good. I would say if it's Master Chief saying that he's doing his best, then his best means we're in good hands. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying WNF thus far, Parsec edition. Do we have an idea who's next up on stream?
I'm just making sure, because we do have, of course, Lord Hoseph Dong. I am not sure if he is ready to play a match.
Classic. Well, it looks like
we do have it.
Oh, go for
I
it.
was going to say we do have another one that we could run, but they are also signed up for another game as well. So I'm not sure if they're back either. So just gotta make sure and see what the status is.
No worries, all good. I do see we had an off-stream match occur. Mystery Racer was able to take it 3-1 over Orax, so he moves on to fight Critical Existence Failure. E2 Deku on the other end of the bracket, he had that win over Guzman as we saw, and he has moved on. He'll be fighting YoFavScrub in that winners quarterfinal.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Do a shill.
I
Stall for time.
look, you heard the man. I look. You know who told me that? It was Master Chief. You know what's crazy? If you type !Master Chief into the chat, it comes up with a code for the Matcherito. It's crazy. Look, you use that code WNFO21, letter O that is, WNF letter O21 _ BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation to the pot. From the last show, the pot is like doubled. So like, thank you all for using those free 50-cent codes. It's definitely adding up. Shout out to Jay Gotcha for the direct donation as well. How do you do all this? Well, you got that code. There's sponsor quests on the side that you can use that would donate more free money to the pot. You just hit that light blue contribute button in the top right, sign in through a multitude of ways, and you get access to full donation action. Look, I'm ready to go. And of course, you could scroll down to the bottom, check out the marketplace. There is plenty of stuff for sale as well. Chitin Books always keeps us stocked with the greatest manga. There's The Lonely Life in Another World series, Shed That's Genri Yukisaki-san series, My Dad's Queen of All VTubers, something I forgot to mention in the initial shield, recommended by actual VTubers, so something to keep in mind. Uzamaid, Our Maid is Way Too Annoying, and Gotcha Girl Core, and of course, Charms and Keychains for sale. Represented by Quintessential Quintuplets, Girls Frontline, Azure Lane, Fate Go, and Princess Connect. So plenty of goodies in the marketplace as always, courtesy of the Matcherino link in the chat, and you can donate the free 50 cents using that code WNF letter O 21 _ 3 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. Yeah, it is kind of crazy that ! Shill doesn't bring up. Oh, well, no. Nah, ! Shill should ping me in the chat and say, I can stalk.
Give me a couple moments, fellas.
We do also have our next match lined up. We will be having Kiomi versus DJ Norb on stream.
Very cool. Well, to my knowledge of what I know about DJ Norb's gameplay, the Yang action is far from over. It's actually just beginning. Because if I'm not mistaken, DJ Norb also does have Yang Ruby that they choose as far as their main comp goes. Kiomi. Kiomi is a name that we see around here every now and then, but I'm telling you, when it was offline, that was a name that we are completely familiar with. The wild card of SoCal, Mr. Random Select himself, Kyo. very happy to see him join this Parsec bracket here, and interested to see which way he's gonna go. You kind of never know. If we had to lock down what we think his main team is, probably Carmine Jubei, but I see that we're just going straight to the Cursed Energy right away. He's threatening to lock in that Tager Gen. And I mean, we were able to give Kyo a very nice birthday send-off a couple weeks ago. Happy belated to you, by the way, Playa. We had the Tager Gen mirror on stream that somehow led to a Tager Gen victory for YoFavScrub altogether. But it looks like we won't be going Tager Gen quite yet. We're not in Cursed Hours territory. So it will be the Carmine Jubei for Kyo locked in. So yeah, super excited to see how this match is going to play out. Again, Kyo is not a face that we see around here too often as of late, but without a doubt, a very strong player. DJ Norb, also excited to see them in the neck of the woods of WNF. So here we go, game one. Oh, missing the tick throw there, but getting the confirm off the Jubei ball and the burst punish. Yeah, Kyo so far just making excellent usage of this Jubei assist, getting some nice hits tagged in here on Ruby. Oh, the mix! The surprise low and the burst bait. Yeah, Jubei and Kyo looking like they have not skipped a beat at all, in sync as one. Yang won't be burning off of this confirm. What side did that hit on? Who knows? It's DJ Norb that needs to know if they didn't want this Yang to die, and I think she is absolutely out of here. And the dirty, messy guesses don't stop from there. Ruby on a sliver. Kyo just on fire with his offensive interactions. DJ Norb looking to fire back. On the approach, good defense from Kyo. That's far. Oh! Just a little bit mistimed on that DP there. Ruby was safe. Maybe catching in some damage. Won't be able to kill this Carmine, but maybe a mix away from getting him. Yeah, Kyo just techs out of the corner, runs away. Nice air unblockable DP. This can be tricky. Yeah, with the way that he had Jubei set up there, even after that DP, there's going to be some nice lockdown for Kyo to find an opportunity to not only get Carmine out of there, but put Ruby in that one-touch mix situation. So good on Kyo for maintaining that life lead. And yeah, that'll be 1-0 up for him. Yeah, Kyo playing a pretty strong, like I said, pretty concise game there. Really got a lot of mileage off of that Jubei 6P, which is an amazing assist, all things considered. But again, just looking like they haven't skipped a beat. DJ Norb firing back though, very nice 4P reversal. Yeah, one thing I am noticing about DJ Norb, definitely hasn't been able to lock Kyo down. Even in that last game and some hits on this game, there's been some hits and some knockdowns, but Kyo's been able to like kind of escape the corner and influence the neutral game kind of in his favor accordingly. Yeah, you see right there, that knockdown, DJ Norb called the assist, there was a jump C, but the thing is, Kyo was spending those life resources, did not get any opportunity to get Carmine out of there, and it's just the solo Kate. Yeah, right now just in trouble, caught between the Yang and the Ruby. Yeah, push blocking, just trying to navigate out of this corner, but gets caught by that Ruby 4P, that pesky thing. Gonna opt to activate the Resonance now, a tall mountain to climb. Oh! Okay, opens up the Ruby low. This could be starting something huge. Oh, I think he tried to dash back to possibly bait that DP. Ruby able to cover him. Very nice reversal there. Wasn't able to get a pickup. Puts himself in the corner. Get me out. Put me back in. What could it be? Yeah, Jubei definitely has some very nice mobility options. I like trying to use that invo to get away from the Ruby gun blast. Things aren't paying out in their entirety. Very nice reversal DP. Oh no, a reversal DP on the side of DJ Norb from a point of such advantage that is now not even things up here, but giving Kyo a chance, but it has been squandered as DJ Norb does find that last hit that they needed, and it'll be tied up 1-1 now. So yeah, good on DJ Norb, recognizing Kyo wanting to tag out that Carmine, just given the amount of life resources he was spending on playing that neutral game and making it a 2v1 in the way that he did.
Right, I am back, ready to commentate. This is game 3, correct?
Correct, it's tied up 1-1.
All right, gotcha. So looks like Kyo's getting some things going. Unfortunately, not able to get some life back. Wasn't able to get the combo finisher. Choosing the burst, get Carmine some of his red life back, but unfortunately going to be taking some hits from the Ruby buttons.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Oki from DJ Norb is looking like it's cleaning up a little bit. Definitely putting Kyo in more situations where he has to take some defensive risk or some type of action to get out of them.
Absolutely, and Carmine's not looking too good. This should be dead if he's able to do the combo. Yep.
I'd say so, and this is going to be the second time that we've seen Kyo having to basically risk Carmine kind of a bit early into the game. We're kind of into the mid-game in a sense, but it's just a solo Jubei now.
Yeah, this is an unfortunate spot to be in. Good Ruby 5B to just sort of get out of that potential mix situation, because Jubei does have that after he goes through the seals. It's able to put you in a very precarious situation.
Oh, yes! Yo, he has hit me with that so many times. I get so mad every time. Oh, the air DP! You thought it was safe? All right. Does this K indeed have 9 lives? The DP. All the actions have been right so far, just until that very one. I don't think this will quite kill, though. He still has a chance. The Okie dokes. Staggered low, the reversal DP, fearless. A resonance, yeah, resonance activation from DJ Norb. No way!
Choosing to just do it. Just doing the super.
Kyo, not skipping a beat with the Kate, the Jubei, able to bring it back. It is 2-1. I'm telling you, man, those make me feel like it's offline all of a sudden. I haven't seen those Jubei interactions with Kyo in so long, but the PTSD is triggered.
Yeah, that was definitely looking like some old classic WNF Kyo right there.
Alright, well, that's exactly what he needed. You know, he's on match point here. I would like to see how he's going to be navigating around this early game, because he's been losing that over these past couple games. Carmine has been dying early.
Yeah, absolutely. Carmine has not been able to take advantage of the recoverable life that he has, which he has a lot of right now. That's almost half of his health remaining. So it looks like Kyo is, being a little bit more, I don't know. I'd say he's just being a little bit more safe with that. Just letting Jubei do as much damage as possible in the front and really only calling Carmine out for assist usage.
Absolutely, and I would say it's working out here. Life lead, diamonds are in his favor. The neutral's been completely dictated by him. The throw off the active switch, no pickup, but things are still looking pretty good here for Kyo, DJ Norb. Ooh!
Catching the assist right under him. That JC, is that going to be dead? That should be, yep. Just going to go for the cross raid and just close it out.
And there it is, Kiomi able to take it 3-1 over DJ Norb with the nostalgic but still looking clean Carmine Jubei comp. Signature Kyo right there and signature Kyo gameplay. I think in the first couple of games, he's kind of shaking off the cobwebs a bit, but definitely in the form of, I'd say that solo Jubei comeback just kind of awoken something in him, and that last game was looking like peak Kyo. What's happening?
Paul, get him out of there.
What?
Paul, get in there and shoot him. Thank you.
Looking at the screen and I'm like, wait a minute. Who's doing this? And I saw Tager Jin in training mode against Ragnar Jin. I'm like, there's going to be one person that's doing this.
Thank you, Paul.
Yep, you got it.
Our hero in our time of need. All right. So up next, we will be having Lonlily and Malaklaklak up on stream.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, Lonlily, one of our PC tag residents for like WNF, but also the Lonmentator. You've heard him on the comms for some of these tournaments as well. Fantastic at that, but also a fantastic BB tag player. Hey, PC Tag and Chill at Guzman's channel happened on Saturday, and Lon had like one of definitely a loser's bracket run for the books. He was playing absolutely out of his mind with his Ori Yukiko, getting all of these big wins. So I'm hoping to see him emulate some of that gameplay within this bracket, as he's going to be going up against Malaklaklak, who isn't necessarily only a PS4 tag player. We've seen him on PC tag as well, and just a very solid Yosuke Adachi player. Looking forward to seeing how it works out when these two face off. Not sure too much of the matchup experience they have against each other. You know, Malaklak has definitely faced some Yukikos in the form of Kaiten, and Lonlily. Are there any PC tag Yosuke Adachi players? I'm not quite sure.
Scrub, please, I need a pee.
Oh, not. Hold up. Let me check the chat. No, wait. What is going on? Yo, split it. No, E30, you don't have to do this. You know, I will take some sips on your behalf. This you don't.
Yeah,
You don't have to do this.
I'll do that as well. I'm very, very down to prevent any sort of incidents from happening due to what is happening in the chat.
What is with y'all and these? Yo, you gotta change the command, man. This is just gonna be the thing now, I guess.
You gotta make it like 5,000 or something, my guy.
Yeah, make them work for their memes. They can't be doing no cheap 500-point memes over here anymore. This is insane. Y'all have lost your mind.
It's like, yeah, put a cooldown or something on this, because this is ridiculous. I do have mod privileges, folks. I will start shooting people.
The problem is
In
most
this
of the
chat.
people that are doing that are mods.
Problem in the Ready 30 Twitch channel. The people causing the problems are freaking moderators.
Who mods the moderators? We don't know.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, Lonlily, Malaklaklak, they may be going live. I know that Lon also plays this team, so I'm not sure if this is a button check, but I mean, the round start will definitely let us know. Oh yeah, we're live and direct. Looks real to me.
Yeah, it definitely looks legit.
Yeah, so Lon locking in this, I almost called it Connor. That's not Connor, that's Heart Ino. This Heart Akatsuki, the comp. The comp that we've seen from Duck, you know, a very powerful comp for sure when it comes to lockdown and mix. Oh, no punish on that DP.
I mean, that was very good that there was no punish, because I'm pretty sure that what Lon wanted was a push block, because he thought he would be met in the air. Oh, that was a very, very interesting bait from Lon there, baiting the DP. I'm pretty sure that Mala expected, I guess that 5, was it 5B? Is that 5B, that charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he expected that to just hit his block on meaty.
There it is, those some good hits from Lonlily, carrying to the corner here. The jump back B from Malaklaklak paying in dividends here. That was a happy birthday confirm too. Yeah, just Akatsuki just paying for it. Finally able to drop out, but this has been a complete turnaround here for Malaklaklak. What was a life lead for Lonlily is now a pretty much even game as they both activate their resonance. What
Oh my god, what a pickup. Unfortunately, not able to actually finish it out, but still, he just does it.
He knew. He's seen the VOD footage. He knows about the street smarts. See Tatsu and has fully implemented into his game. That's exactly what he needed for that closeout. Lonlily will now be up game 1 with this hard Akatsuki that's working out. Yeah, we have seen just a little bit of a taste of the type of Oki and pressure that the team can create in the form of the Akatsuki 5P. As long got a couple of those interactions going. Not too much on the Oki game, but right there, just flying to the other side, making me eat my words as we get a happy birthday confirmed. Latter part of that 5P dropping out though. Okay. Ooh, no punish on the parry. Alright, Malaklaklak finding some good damage here with the Yosuke. Was a drop. Try to get some lockdown with the Adachi 6P there. Oh my gosh, this could be huge. Oh no, another drop there from Clack. Definitely a lot of missed damage on the table. Even possibly a dead character that Akatsuki was pretty low. And yeah, we're just seeing Lonlily taking advantage of this freedom to roam around the skies. But he's just getting a very tough scenario. Oh, wow, the burst on the bait too. What a drop. Oh man, and flying around and calling 5P seems to be part of the name of the game for Lonlily, and boy, has it been paying off. Yeah, what does Clack do here? You know, it could be really... Oh, the air unblockable frames of Adachi's DP actually making contact there. Great burst timing there from Lonlily, but just gets caught by that Yosuke 6P, and there it is. Akatsuki will be going down. Oh, the fearless DP evading the Yosuke. It killed him off into it's a 1v1 situation out of nowhere. No, just believing in the power of love a bit too much on that DP reversal, and yeah, Clack's gonna be able to close it out. But yeah, we're definitely seeing something interesting here. You know, the willingness of Lonlily to definitely, I mean, take to the sky is that's definitely what Heart does, but especially against Adachi, who's definitely known for his pretty weak anti-airs, all things considered. He does have a 2B, but it could be super fatal to whiff, especially on a character that has air mobile and has so many options as Heart. And I mean, I would say that it's rare that you see the air unblockable frames of his DP come in handy, but we just saw it last match miraculously work out there from Clack, so. But 1-1 both ways going into this game 3 now. Oh, wow. Yeah, just get stuff there. Trying to fly out of this BZO. Ooh. Yeah, just a little bit too far away from those 5Cs. I'm starting to believe that maybe those 5Cs are missed inputs. Either way, Clack gonna be cashing in some good damage here. Very nice jump over the whiff button there for Lonlily. This Oki could be abysmal. No confirm. I was actually expecting Lonlily to maybe opt for an unblockable setup. That's definitely something that you can do with this team. Gets the burst bait though. Still moving and grooving here with the momentum. And we do see him catching the cross combo. Has 5 bars on deck. Not going to be spinning it. Just opting attack into the Akatsuki. Very nice air-to-air with the Akatsuki. Oh, B-Tatsu goes straight through. Yeah, gets the Persona. Unfortunately, wasn't able to hit Adachi, but the B-Tatsu kept going, killed the Yosuke in the back, and that is a huge kill for Lonlily. Gets the cross-up, just no confirms. There it is, the Adachi 2B working out as an anti-air, just no confirm for Clack. Yeah, Clack going to need a lot of outplay in order to make this happen. This is the least ideal scenario. You don't have Yosuke 4P to help you out. You just gotta rely on the wits of solo Adachi alone, which seems to not be paying off as Lonlily is cashing in the remainder of this combo. Heartful punch, and we're not even going to need Akatsuki back in there to seal it off. Lonlily gets game 2 on their side as of now. Yeah, and I think for Lonlily, the game plan is definitely starting to pay off here. Just the neutral of kind of flying around, even if you do have Yosuke available, you know, having Akatsuki cover that ground and having to contend with Heart in the air, it is a task that looks as hard as it is, right? Oh, especially if you call your 4P and it gets Persona broken just by the Heart air button. Yeah, Lon just having his full freedom to roam the skies. Clack gets to reverse.
He's not stopping from what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Oh, big burst bait.
Yeah, that was definitely a big opportunity for a burst punish.
Ooh.
Oh, good jump to get out of that situation, get out of the corner, and yeah, give himself some breathing room. Ooh, wow. Burst? Nope. I think Lon was very aware of that burst being available, so just decided to close it out. Just get a little bit of damage, not much, but still able to get some. No punish on that whiff 5B for Akatsuki.
Yeah, absolutely. He was swinging. Okay, yeah, well-timed burst here for Lon. Seems like they're having trouble getting out of this corner, though. As I say that, beautiful falling button there from Heart.
Lon getting some decent damage, about 4k. I mean, still, and damage is good damage. You know, sort of keeping it as even as he can. Oh, unfortunate, no DP punish though.
Too slow on the trigger there, and man, time is actually winding down. We may be actually seeing a rampage time come into effect here.
It's looking to be that way. 10 more seconds, and both players still have about, you know, half health, at the very least, on both their characters.
Yeah, I would say the biggest implication around it is definitely the way it can amplify Malaklak's kill power. As we see that they may be able to take a character down here, not quite.
It's Yosuke Super, man. Still going to kill. Oh, okay. Heart only taking just a little bit of damage, but still just getting Akatsuki out of there, not looking too good, and getting the anti-air with Yosuke. Surprising.
Here we go, and this is that damage amplification I was talking about. Almost just a dropped combo. You know, almost built enough bar to get that 4 and do the double super, but now he's stuck in a mixed scenario. This is not where you want to be. The lockdown, great defense from Malaklak. It all whiffs.
Unfortunate that autocorrect going in Malaklak's favor, and yeah, Heart's being put in this precarious position. Just, yeah, being stuck in this corner.
We believe.
He definitely believed, but unfortunately did not get the hit, and that is going to be... Is that game 2 for Mala?
Yes, game 2 for Malaklak.
Okay.
We are currently tied up 2-2.
All right.
So yeah, Lonlily has been making some great strides with this team so far. It's really funny seeing how many times Heart buttons are just straight up stuffing Adachi 4P, but it has been enough, and Malaklak has been looking solid here. You know, coming up with some BCO situations to kind of keep Lon as locked down as he possibly can, and brought it back.
even whenever we see it, like he's doing like a BZO and it's like above Lon's head, he's still keeping the option of him just jumping away from the net, just like out of the question.
Right.
Because, you know, unfortunately, because it's Yosuke, he has a counter DP, so he can't set up an unblockable situation. But because he has that BZO up in the air, it sort of is just like a subconscious thing of like, oh, I can't jump.
Absolutely. Forced sandwich here. Oh my gosh, not only did the mix hit, almost got a happy birthday for it.
Right, forced sandwich situation. How are you going to block this? Go, good push block out of that. And good parry on that BZO as well.
Ooh, frame traps. And the
just
first punish.
Just
no
barely
combo.
getting.
Man, and a heartbreaking drop there for Lonlily, but an excellent pickup there from Malaklak with that Adachi routing. Lon needs to be careful, recognizes the command throw, gets out of there.
Good jump. Mal's been really good with these anti-airs against Heart. Like,
We're seeing a lot of them make contact. The unfortunate thing is Heart is so haphazard all over the place. Mal's kind of having a hard time confirming it into damage.
Yeah, because I think a lot of the times he's not really expecting it to hit, considering how she's just flying all over. Oh man, that clash could have led to something very dangerous for Mala.
Oh boy.
The bravery. Just he was like, okay, yeah, you've done this before. I've seen this happen. You just run at me. That's how it's going to be. Gets the hit, but unfortunately doesn't confirm into a combo.
Didn't even know he was C-top-swing down there. Well, man, we've hit another Rampage time situation, but it may not be here for the long haul. Happy birthday here from Malaklak. Does Yosuke super no damage?
Oh, he should have gone into cross combo to put it into resonance version. This is going to be rough. Oh, man. Just still the resonance healing Heart back enough to not get killed by that Azeodyne. And this is precarious. Oh. Very, very good awareness to just put the brakes on after that hit. Oh, unfortunate TPs, and that is going to not... Okay. Oh, man.
Near heart attack, I'm sure, for everyone who's playing, watching, and commentating that match, but Malaklak was able to still bring it together and get that 3-2 win over Lonlily.
Oh, boy, there was... Because that was looking to be a really terrifying comeback for Lon, all because Mallow wasn't in cross combo version of that super. If he did, he would have been able to kill those characters like that.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really just kind of, Lon was staying in it. He was almost able to get a kill on a character from the lasers and such, but just nothing working out.
Because of all those water requests, I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Understandable.
Let me do that. Oh, robot not working. Okay, whatever. Be right back.
Look what you all done. Why?
Yeah.
Does anyone have an explanation as to like why?
Because they're terrible people?
Yeah, I mean that's the only explanation I can come up with.
Yeah, no, I agree. You all did this. Including some mods too. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed of you guys.
Insanity.
He made that channel point redemption reward with the purest of intentions, and you all are just you're abusing it.
Should all be ashamed. But I hope. Oh, he did leave the Matcherino page up, so that's a thing. You know that
All right.
code WNF letter O21_3 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. Post a link in the chat for you guys to review. And you click that blue button in the top right to type in that code, and it does do the free 50-cent donation. You already know what's on the side. Retweet and follow some of our sponsors to donate more free money to the pot, and there's direct donations. The marketplace that we won't be able to see for this show, but it is existed. Chitin Books always hook us up with the latest and greatest books, and some charms and keychains for sale as well. So be sure to check it out if you haven't already.
So we will be having YoFavScrub and E2 Deku up next on the stream setup.
Cool.
Wait, Scrub and E2 Deku?
Yes.
Okay. With that being said, I will try something new. Hopefully it works out.
All right, cool. So Scrub versus E2 Deku. E2 Deku, as we saw earlier, coming out victorious in that mirror match there from the Yang Ruby. And they will now be greeted with fighting YoFavScrub. YoFavScrub, as we know, multiple WNF winner, Arc Revo West champion, and other titles under their belt. So this will definitely be an interesting one to see. Not a E2 Deku, to my knowledge, hasn't been around too many, if any, WNFs. So definitely going to be interesting seeing these two clash. Yeah, it looks like they are going to be starting out with a button check. Oh, we got the production. Well, it is production. This is definitely production value, but we got the prediction tech for stream now. The only thing I hate about this is that mods can't vote, and everybody, or like a lot of people in this channel are mods. Not everybody. I'm being biased, being a mod and not being able to vote.
Come on, get those bets in.
Oh my god.
The salty bet.
That's salty pet, baby.
All right, but the buttons are checked, the characters are selected. YoFavScrub, E2 Deku, Scrub with a pretty good call out on the round start, but not a good call out on the reaction. We still be hitting that 5B though. Deku making some great pacing here, getting a lot of damage on Scrub. He's being relentless with the pressure. He might have been expecting a buzzsaw or something right there, just holding forward. Didn't take too much damage for it though. Able to get Yang back in there. Very nice reversal DP there from Scrub. Wow, and a whiff punish. Okay. Yeah, Deku going for that push block, trying to get out of the Scrub pressure, but it seems like everywhere he goes, Scrub has something there to meet him with. Just a confirm instantly into the Carnage Scissors, straight into the Ruby. She's gonna be burning, but what's gonna be the Oki? Jumps really high here. Oh, able to bait out a 2B there from Deku. Deku not taking the time to bring Ruby back in, and that Yang will be going down. Woo! Able to meet him with a boot. Get the confirm. I don't think this is quite gonna kill. But the Oki. Yeah, activating resonance there is a very good time. That Oki that Scrub does can be super tricky, but you are not allowed out of the corner yet, young lady. There's a 4P that you have to eat, and a game that I have to take. YoFavScrub able to get game 1 up on the board. Yeah, so Scrub looking clean. Deku was able to get some very nice counter reactions there off of the 5Bs, and was dictating a little bit of the neutral in the first seconds, but Scrub just seemingly able to get a bit of a read of some things that were going on, getting Deku to spin some push blocks and punishing accordingly. Oh my gosh, huge round start here for Deku, but drops it! There was a happy birthday there, and no presents on the table there for Deku. Push blocks that Ruby. Get out of my face, please. Okay. Oh my gosh, another happy birthday nearly on the table for YoFavScrub, but it's not only a drop on the happy birthday, it is a whiffed punish. Unfortunately there for Scrub, still able to keep this lockdown on this Yang. A lot of bar on deck for Scrub too. This any hit that happens is gonna hurt quite a bit, as we're just, we're going straight into the super. Is Ragnar gonna come back in time? Yes, he will.
The super lasts for quite a bit, so yeah, I'd be surprised if he wasn't able to.
Very good stuff there for Scrub, as we see Deku in a solo Ruby situation that is not ideal, but he's making the best of it.
I mean, Ruby 5B gets both sides. I mean, that was a good option to get out of that potential sandwich situation.
Yeah, and he's been getting a lot of hits on Scrub's Ragnar. Yeah, Scrub recognizes, just gets Ragnar out of there as soon as possible, but Deku relentless with this Ruby rushdown. Yeah, and he's like trying to drop the combos early to kind of catch Scrub up backing or something. Just can't quite get the hits that he needs. I almost thought he was going to do another 2P.
I honestly thought so as well. Yeah, ooh, he could have canceled out of that because that clashed.
Yes, just wasn't quite ready for it. I mean, who would be? Such a weird scenario, right?
You're asking that question to me.
The second part of Gauntlet Hades! What a way to go!
You know, honestly, yeah, I respect it. I respect Scrub still going for it, because honestly, when you push block the first hit, why would you think they would go for the second hit?
It's true. It's absolutely correct. Scrub making a bet there that paid off in dividends and is now up 2-0 in the set. Yeah, and really the kind of his placement from Scrub here has just been very, very good. Playing around Deku's decision making very good to make sure that his offense is accentuated by assists that are countering where Deku wants to be, or like amplifying his game plan.
Absolutely. Okay, so Deku getting, all right, good, getting out of that situation. Is he good? No, he's not ready to block it. He is not ready to block it.
That is a Scrub classic right there. Carnage Scissors. Ruby crosses up. Bet you're not ready for this one. Boy, and look at the reward for it. Deku is on, I mean, life alert at this point. And there it is. The Yang is down. We will not be burning today. With punish on the Ruby, and that's all she wrote. YoFavScrub with the 3-0 victory over Deku.
honestly, yeah, that was definitely a knowledge check that E2 Deku needed to pass with that DHC from Carnage Scissors, and unfortunately wasn't able to pass it. And God, yeah, the payoff from that exchange was able to just carry the momentum so much in Scrub's favor afterwards.
Absolutely fantastic stuff to Scrub, as he's going to be moving on into the winner semis. We'll be playing the winner of Lord Hoseph Dong and Kiomi. That's going to be an exciting one.
Absolutely. And let's see, is our good Lord Hoseph Dong ready for his match? We'll find out in just a moment. Hopefully.
Okay.
Makes sense. We're definitely moving and grooving through this bracket. Off stream, Mystery Racer was able to take it over Critical Existence Failure, and we'll be meeting Mal Clack on the other side of that winner semis. And in losers round 1, Nepu Nep was able to get that win over DJ Norb, so they are actually fighting Critical Existence Failure in the losers, with a whole bunch of other matches that are going on down there. We got Lonlily and Guzman, E2 Deku and Jake Achabizi. So losers shaping up to be quite the shark-infested waters down there. Man, when is even the last time Kyo and Lord Hoseph Dong have played? Because like Kyo has been kind of so sparse with the entries as of late, and Lord Hoseph Dong was definitely entering a lot earlier in the online local era, and it's kind of tapered off as of late. You know, pops by every now and then, but I don't even know if these two have played in like the past year. I don't know if they met up in bracket or anything. So it'll definitely be interesting to see those two clash if you know, the fate of the world allows for it to happen. Trying to figure things out as we go. Thank you all again for joining us here on this Wednesday here at twitch.tv/redE30 for some BBTAG action on a Wednesday night. Of course, you know, as we said earlier, big week for BBTAG. If you love watching and playing BBTAG, there is something for you somewhere. I mean, WNF tonight, there's ESL today, ESL finals this weekend, East versus West 15 versus 15 that you guys see on the stream kind of floating by here. That's happening on Saturday. Ronin Rumble on Sunday, and even beyond BBTAG, as E30 mentioned, Danger Time Extreme Fighting Burst, that's going to be happening this weekend as well on Saturday. If you want to get in on some Inbon Gundam action, that game is hype. I should have bought it. I guess there is still time for me to buy it. I mean, when that was in beta, there was just like, I mean, there were a few nights where it's just like, yo, Wednesday Night Fights just ended. It's like 10:30. I'll hop on some Inbon for a few, and then like I play a few. It's like 3 a.m.
Oh man, yeah, Embon's hype. It's absolutely hype. And if things are able to, I don't know, when does Danger Time run? What time?
Check-in is like 5:30 and tournament starts at 6.
I think that runs in tandem with the East versus West Parsec Invitational.
Yeah.
Because that's Saturday, isn't it?
The Embon tournament starts right when the East versus West Invitational is supposed to start.
Dang, because I was going to say, if you want to see what makes Gundam so hype and just so like exciting to watch, exciting and also just like, I don't know how to describe it besides just mind-bending to watch. Yeah, go check it out. But I mean, I've got to prioritize the BBTAG coast to coast invitational.
Multitwitch.tv.
I mean, that is a thing. That is true.
So yeah, do we have any word from the Dongers?
The Dong Lord.
I have not heard any response from the Lord Hoseph Donger.
Yeah, it could be anything. It could be Guilty Gear. It could be Grand Blue. Hey, no, that's another thing that's happening. There's a NorCal versus SoCal Grand Blue Fantasy versus Exhibition that I think is on Saturday. It may be on Saturday or Sunday. Check out Shuabu on Twitter. He has the graphic and information for that, but that is something else that's going on. I'm reminded of it because Lord Hoseph Dong is playing in it. So be sure to cheer on our boy and SoCal in that exhibition there, because that is also something that's happening.
Absolutely. Since I'm going to say, since I haven't heard anything from Josuke, I'm going to set up a match on stream. And then as soon as that match is starting, he's going to say, okay, I'm here. That's how it's going to go.
Most likely.
Sounds like
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it anyways. That's how I'm going to go about this. But I'm just going to laugh if that ends up being the case.
Well, fire it up. Let's see. Let's summon the Josuke.
As soon as I started typing. Okay, I'm glad I waited. Okay, Josuke is saying he can play.
Get him on here before it's too late. So it's Josuke versus Kiomi, right?
Yes.
You know, 2 minutes is more than enough.
All right, absolutely. These two have joined. Looks like they're going to be good to go. Kyo versus Josuke.
This is definitely a Wednesday Night Fights classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a long time coming. Because as you said, the last time I remember seeing something like this was whenever it was actually in person. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this goes in an almost offline environment.
Yeah, definitely. I'm ready to see this one. It's funny. This is a WNF classic, but this has been a WNF classic for like a long time. These are two players that have been playing this game since 1.0 for sure. I remember seeing both of them around, so nothing short of matchup knowledge between these two, especially for Lord Hoseph Dong, who has played the same team for the entirety of this game, always the Ragnahide, truly the mascots of SoCal. And I think that has been the lingering subconscious question that Scrub mentions up like in the back of everyone's head. Of just like, throughout this past year of online locals, what is Josuke's controller of choice? Is he playing on the Guitar Hero controller? Is he playing on stick? What is he doing nowadays? Has he created a new controller? Does he play on a DJ Hero controller now? What's going on with Josuke?
That is definitely a good question. I don't have the answer for you, unfortunately, but that is definitely a thought that is in the back of my mind as well, because I'm always wondering, since he's at home, does he go for the style, just for the the mental head game of it? Because I know that like whenever he played on the guitar, there was sort of like you could tell there was energy radiating from it.
The power up. That's just raw aura right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like it's going to be a button check from the two.
No, this looks live.
Oh.
I mean, that happy birthday looks live to me. They're going straight into it. Kyo on this Akatsuki Carmine pick. I mean, if you love block stun, you love damage, you love unblockables, this may be the team for you. Yeah, Kyo starting out big with that happy birthday, but wasn't able to really lead it into a snowball effect as Josuke has stabilized fantastically here. Kyo is locked down and dead. Not quite a drop combo on Josuke's in. That was pivotal. That definitely could have somehow led to a dead Carmine, but just wasn't able to cash out in time. The lockdown. Kyo needs to be careful. Yeah, recognizes it has that Carmine back in with no health. but Josuke recognized it too. Met Akatsuki with buttons on the tag back in. Meaty buttons, don't you dare move. This corner is your new home as Josuke is cashing in even more damage here. Oh, somehow punished the Carmine incoming with the Ragna 6P and has been on fire altogether. Kyo losing
with the low after. That should be dead.
Yes, money. Yeah, Josuke. As soon as they got started, they just did not stop. Everything started hitting from there. Kyo definitely finding himself some trouble. All right, and hopping into this game too, it does look like Kyo has opted for the change. You know, they're going to be going with the Carmine Jubei now. More of the comfort pick, although I would say, you know, Kyo is definitely comfortable with a lot of characters. But definitely a more eccentric one, you know. There's no one else that I know that plays this team. As of right now, setting up shop. Yeah, that Jubei 6P on screen, getting these Carmine puddles on screen, pushing Josuke into this corner. Oh, nice reversal DP just to get out of that situation. Very nice pickup here from Kyo. Tries to go all in on baiting a burst. Josuke does not bite. Fantastic block on the jump C. I'm letting you know right now that would have hit me. Cross combo activation on the landing, stuffs out the Ragna. Fantastic 2Bs to not only get out of that sandwich situation, nullify the cross combo here, making Kyo use those resources on those mix in vain. And yeah, just 5 BBs. Recognize they got the 5 meters on deck, which is something impressive here from Josuke. They have not really been spinning meter on the push block. They've just been taking the pressure, blocking it in stride. You know, we see him use one right there, but they've been pretty sparse a few in between, leaving him a lot of meter for conversions. But here we go. Very nice burst bait here for Kyo to get things started. Oh my gosh, fantastic kind of setup there from Kyo to kind of cover the options of that DP with the active switch. Oh, that he was schmoovin'. That was fantastic there off of that Jubei 6P, the fake side swap. Couldn't lead it into a kill. Lord Hoseph is in trouble. Pushed into this corner, jumping straight into a sandwich. They clash. Trading blows. These 6P calls on Kyo's end have been fantastic. And very cool there from the side of Kyo. We are tied up 1-1. The Carmine Jubei pick is definitely paying off. We're seeing Kyo in that comfort zone, just calling again these fantastic Jubei 6Ps kind of cover the space. And really the setups for Kyo, even though I've seen them before, they doesn't make them any less terrifying off that Jubei side swap and having those Carmine assists to back them up. It's so good. Ooh, the sneaky low. Into the corner we go. What's the Oki? Nobody knows. Strike throw. This time it's a throw. I like it. Okay, yeah, text forward to avoid those Carmine bombs there, but still gets caught. Forced to burst in this hide early. Oh my god, yeah, he has gotten caught by that low so much. Where is this Kate going? He's just flying all over the place, dictating the neutral seemingly at will. Kyo. Okay. Yeah, getting hit out of one of these slashes here. Okay. Yeah, although this high damage isn't making contact on hit, it's still on block and getting quite a bit of chip damage going against Carmine, no less. Spending these resources to get more damage on deck. Baiting the burst out of the Ragna. Got some of that life back. That is stonks right there. A good return there for Kyo. Nice life going into here. No whiff punish there on the whiff slash. Air DP, please get out of my face, you silly cat. Oh, and that could be death. Yeah, perfectly timed DBD. No burst usage there from Kyo, which I don't know. Based off where Carmine's health was, 4 bars, it could have done a lot of damage. I don't know if it would have quite killed. But either way, needless to say, we are at the 2v1 situation.
I mean, still, the thing is, you have Resonance level 4 Carmine. Any hit you take on block, I mean, We're hopefully going to see it here in just a second. But Josuke is doing really good at avoiding any sort of chip damage situation.
Absolutely. Unfortunately for Kyo, the resonance is gone, but oh no, just the wrong trajectory to punish that random DP from the position that he was in.
I can't believe he actually was landed right in between the puddles, so he wasn't able to get the hit off.
Threading the needle perfectly is Lord Hoseph Dong as he gets that whiff punish on the Carmine 2A. And yeah, he is at a game point here against Kyo.
That was, oh man, that was so unfortunate on Kyo's end because, yeah, I feel like he was banking on him getting hit by the blood puddle spikes and being able to get a conversion off of that.
Truly, as of right now, this push into the corner, that chip damage is adding up, and yeah, Kyo's just gonna get out of there right now. But fantastic 6A check there from Lord Hoseph Dog. Kyo finds a throw. Unfortunately, not the entirety of that damage there.
I was choosing to opt to hide, opt to bring hide in. Going to be taking some damage, and Kyo getting some life back. Choosing to do with the cross raid to switch out. Ooh, good jump to get out of that situation, but just catching the landing. We're playing Mbon here, a landing punish, and that is going to be a dead hot. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong meter.
Yes, not quite. So yeah, Lord Hoseph Dong able to get that hide out of there. Ooh, man, he has really been utilizing those air DPs. You know, not even waiting to get to the ground until he's on the ground. Opts to use a grounded DP, and it's blocked and punished.
Well, see, the thing is that, like, usually whenever Jubei comes out of those seals, that is unfortunate. He was he didn't autocorrect because that would have caught. If that
Yes,
actually
definitely.
was. Oh man, unfortunate spinning the meter and getting punished for it.
Yeah, so somehow, some way, we've ended up in this 1v1 situation here. Lord Hoseph Dong on match point. Kyo has a resonance to work with. You know, not wanting to use it yet, because there is a chance off the next hit he can kill, but gonna be able to use it now. Okay. Luca being played the lockdown.
Oh,
He's up the
getting
other side.
crossed up.
And yeah, although this doesn't kill it, waste the resonance on Kyo's side. And Gauntlet Hades is the best move in the game, ladies and gentlemen. You love it. See it. The Gauntlet Hades bringing it home for Lord Hoseph Dong as they get it 3-1 over Kyo. And they'll be moving on to fight YoFavScrub in winter semis.
That is correct.
Yeah, what a set there altogether. You know, Kyo was starting to get some things together. That unfortunate autocorrect there was really painful to watch because, yeah, he had been making contact with that a lot over the entirety of that match of just doing those raw swipes or EX swipe with a Jubei and then catching Lord Hoseph Dong walking back with that low. It just did not autocorrect there, and that Kate did not have a long life to prosper from there.
I'm looking in the predictions tab. Kyo predicted that he would lose.
Yeah, he told everybody to go all in on Josuke.
Wow. I mean, only one person listened to him from what I'm seeing. Oof.
But yes, great stuff. Lord Hoseph Dong against YoFavScrub. You know, there was a point in time last year where we saw that match happen like every week, and like we had to come up with different ways to say, oh, this is a WNF classic. Like for like 4 months straight, we had to think of different ways to say that exact sentence because those two just played so much. But history repeats itself as they are meeting in that winner's semis. And then other side is Mystery Racer and Malaclack. The bracket is shaping up quite nicely, if I do say so myself.
All right, and up next we will be having Mystery Racer and Malaclack up on stream.
Cool. And yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying yourself. We do have that Matcherini link in the chat, that command !! Matcherini !! Master Cheap, or ! Matcherino will bring up that Matcherini link. You can use that code WNF letter O 21 underscore BBTAG to WNF letter O21 underscore 3 BB tag. I knew I was missing some digit there. To donate a free 50 cents to the pot. Be sure to check out the side there. There's also a whole bunch of sponsors, quests that you can follow to donate more free money to the pot. It's beautiful stuff. And if you want to do a direct donation, we would greatly appreciate it. Feel free to do so. If you want to receive something for that donation, you can always check out the marketplace. You know, we definitely have plenty of stuff on sale for you guys over there. Check out the marketplace where Kiten Books has stocked us up with the latest and greatest manga, Lone Life in Another World, Shed That Skin, Rigasaki-san, the series for those, there's volume 1, 2, and I think 3 for both of those, if I'm not mistaken. Or no. Lone Life in Another World, volume 1, 2, and 3, Shed That Skin, Rigasaki-san, volume 1 and 2. Uzumade made his way to annoying my dad's Queen of all VTubers and Gotcha Girl Core. You know, charms and keychains for sale as well, courtesy of Quintessential Quintuplets, Girls Frontline, Fate Go, Princess Connect, and Azure Lane. So that's all in that Matcherino. But before you scroll down, be sure to look up, use that code WNF letter O 21 underscore 3 BB tag for the free 50-cent donation.
Please select your character.
All right, and it looks like Misty Racer and Malaclack have joined. Someone was going to the color select to buy all of the colors, and then went to the language select to turn everybody to Japanese. So I'll leave it to you guys' imagination to try to figure out who did all of that. Yeah, based off these character selects. Yeah, so we have, well, that could be either of them. Actually, the second character will let us know. Okay. They do both play Adachi. It's just, you know, Malaclack has that Yosuke, and Mystery Racer typically has that Naruto Shirogane, which is what they're going straight to here. Both of these players definitely not too far off from just having some really snowball games going on straight from the round start scenario, because that's just the type of game plan that Adachi can implement, but definitely with these two backing it up. For Mystery Racer, it could be a bit more threatening because that Shirogane can get those insta-kill marks, as we call them, Ikamboka marks over here, on both characters off of like a mere happy birthday. So you have to be really careful about how you play around Mystery Racer here. But these two definitely have the matchup experience, definitely two strong players, so it'd be interesting to see them facing off here on the land of the Parsec.
I'm sorry I didn't really pay attention to a lot of what was being said because Mystery Racer was complaining about colors not being bought for his character.
Well, I have some good news for you, Chief. Well, bad and good news. The bad news is Mystery Racer went and bought his colors. The good news is Malaclack has started off with this amazing happy birthday and burst bait here on Mystery Racer, and he's definitely in some danger, threatening to lose Naruto here. And look, she's gone. You know, I think your wishes were translated into this first round match.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because it looks like they weren't. It looks like you just absolutely commentators cursed that.
Look, I shouldn't have said anything. Your prayer still can be answered. You know, Malaclack worked out a perfect.
No, it's not gonna be perfect.
It's not a perfect. It's not a perfect.
I really love how, as soon as you said, looking to get a perfect, super.
Always. Commentator's curse. It's
Always.
Unbeatable.
Did my curse, like, did my ability just transfer over to you now? What's going on here?
It might. Mystery Racer has a mark, and I mean, if he makes a solo Naruto comeback, I mean, I'm sorry. Oh my God.
He didn't have the meter for it. Unfortunate. Now he does.
Yosuke's dead. I can't believe Yosuke's dead.
Ikamboka.
The truest of.
What was
Not
that?
just cursed, I'm not gonna lie.
What was that? What was that, AZO?
Push block residents, please save me from this solo Shirogane terror from Mystery Racer. Malclack, oh my gosh, the patience there, really trying to fish out for that shimmy on the throw bait. Malclack not biting and finding the hit they needed to defeat this mystery monster. Mystery Racer almost bring it back with the Shuro. Got to come back. Malclack takes game 1. As they both return to entrance.
They're getting their colors. They're getting their stupid colors because that matters.
I thought they just bought the colors.
No, they didn't. Mala bought somebody's colors, but he didn't buy Mystery Racer's colors.
Disgusting. Oh, there's no Shirogane color. You know, actually, I'm not gonna mention it because someone's gonna do it and take up the time. But it's just like, truly, when we're in that transitional period, why doesn't someone just be the hero and buy the colors for everybody? There's plenty of money to do so. No, people just go in there and they're like, I gotta buy the colors for my main team. And it's just like, this is the perfect opportunity to buy all the colors if you want. And it's just like, no, mid-set, actually, I didn't have my green Naoto Shirogane, so I couldn't make that comeback. It was impossible. You could take the game, bro, but like, you know, it wasn't the real me.
See, this is why I stick with defaults.
It's the safest route. The defaults are undefeated.
It really is. It really is. I mean, it also helps that my team is, you know, color coordinated with defaults. But I mean, that's besides the point.
True. Yes, this is Mystery Racer Unleashed, as they do have their colors of choice now. Let's see if it makes a difference in...
I do want to say, because he's playing the Joker colors, I want him to die now.
Ah, okay. I'm not going to say anything.
Well, whatever the case may be, pretty much every decision that Mystery Racer has made has been the wrong one. He has been getting punished for a lot of options. Happy birthday, and now this burst is almost looking to kill Naoto. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, well, no Naoto comeback this time, but, I mean, his Adachi is still a threat. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, out of the resonance with the amount of health that Malclack has and the resources he's able to spend, Mystery Racer's health not where you want to be. Very nice find there with the super. Oh,
just jumping right over that Zio, not even giving him the chance to resonance cancel that. And yeah, just kicking him in the face for it.
Very good stuff. Yeah, Malclack has been, you know, besides the shades of the solo Shirogane comeback that Mystery Racer almost did, he's been relatively unfazed by Mystery Racer as a whole, especially in the 2v2 game. Malclack is looking really comfy cozy in the Adachi mirror and just the matchup as a whole.
Absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, the happy birthday stars we see from Malclack, as I said, those are definitely situations we can see Mystery Racer do as well, and they become super deadly when you get the double Naoto mark. You see him just jumping back, trying to get a hold of this neutral game, not let Malclack get started, setting up the sandwich. Very nice catch on the 4P, and that was a very nice confirm. All right, yeah, safe jump setup. Steals the corner as well, baits the burst. I'm interested to see what he opts for here. Yeah, we're not going to be going for a mark. Oh, fantastic call on the push block there, just challenging him with the throw. No punish on the burst with an assist. I think, like, I don't know if it would have been a dead Adachi, but it would have been a ton of damage. But it does not matter, still able to find the hit afterwards. And yeah, Malclack's Adachi will be going down. This is the first kind of peak of momentum we've seen from Mystery Racer throughout this set, getting that 2v1 situation in their favor. But poof, things almost turning for the worst there off that happy birthday. Fortunate drop there.
Catching the V-slash, unfortunately not able to convert afterwards. What a counter hit. Gets, unfortunately grabbed out of that situation, and game going to a Mystery Racer.
Great response there from Mystery Racer in that match. Going to be going 2-1. His back is definitely up against the wall. You know, he needs to come up with the, you know, basically the reverse sweep here if he wants to stay in the winner side of this bracket. Here we go, going straight into the game 4.
I'm gonna say, bless the person who's on the setup I'm looking at right now. They are actually listening and buying the colors.
Wait. Wait, what happened?
I'll say it after this match is over.
Okay. Right now, Mala Clack Clack. Oh my gosh, yeah, just teleported straight behind an Ultra Shurigami, unfortunately not being able to reverse and shoot behind her. Cross combo activation, cashing in the damage. Shurigami, yeah, gonna be going down here, especially with that resonance version of those supers. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, the air-to-airs. Mystery Racer just hasn't been able to catch a break for this game in similar games earlier here in the set. Okay, yeah, wasn't able to quite get a kill here. Mystery Racer does have a sliver, but does not hit confirm. The AZO will be getting punished for it, and Mala Clack Clack able to take it 3-1 over Mystery Racer and secure that spot in winners finals. So definitely a solid showing there from Mala Clack Clack. You know, in all three of those games that he was able to take really from a super comfortable position. So definitely showing, as I said, you know, and as I've been saying, very comfortable knowledge in the Adachi mirror and familiarity with Mystery Racer's playstyle and just executing that perfectly. They have secured their top 3 territory.
Absolutely, yeah. Just good work from Mala to make it to that winner's finals position, and they will be facing off against the winner of YoFavScrub and Lord Hoseph Dawn.
Interesting. Yeah, the bracket is shaping up. We even had some losers bracket matches go off as Lon was able to take it over Guzman, and Critical Existence Furrier was able to take it over Nep. Both of those matches being like coming down to the wire. They were both 3-2s, but it does set up Lonlily versus Critical Existence Furrier in losers round 3. And E2 Deku, man, all of the matches so far, losers round 2 have been 3-2s. E2 Deku take a 3-2 over Jake Achabizi, and we are awaiting the victor of Kiomi and Orax to shape out pretty much our top 8.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, apparently Lon and Critical Existence have already played.
Who's up next?
Well, the only match the match that's running right now is Kiomi and Orax, and they're playing off stream. The only thing that's the only match that's available is YoFavScrub and Lord Hoseph Dawn, but I am currently awaiting a response.
And with that being said, because of all these water requests, I will be using the bathroom yet again.
Bruh.
I already have the Matcherino up, so Agnes, if you want to go crazy, go crazy. Be right back.
I've went crazy enough. Cheap, you let them know about the match right now.
You're right. Yeah, I've been having you do it this many times. It's high time that I actually step up to the plate for once. So, you've seen it many times in the chat, but I will put it in the Twitch chat for you all once again with the appropriate commitment. As you can see there is the Matcherino link. Use the code WNFO21_3 BBTAG. You're more than welcome to copy and paste that, as you can see from the page itself, into the coupon code area, so you don't have to type all that out. But feel free to use that code to add 50 cents to the bracket pot for free. You can also have a direct contribution, would be greatly appreciated as well. There's also the sponsor quests to the right to add a little touch of something to the pot as well for your contribution. We do have some options other than that. There is the marketplace down at the bottom of the Matcherino page. We have books published by our wonderful friends over at Chitin Books. They have a Lunar Life in Another World, volumes 1, 2, and 3, Shidetsuken Ryuzaki-san, volumes 1 and 2, My Dad's the Queen of All VTubers, Uzumator made his way to Annoying, and a recent one, which is Gotcha Girls Core. I think we also have some keychains and charms for sale from featuring characters from Quintessential Quintuplets, Azure Lane, Girls Frontline, Princess Connect, as well as I know I'm missing one. Don't tell me. Fakeo, of course. So yes, those are items that you can purchase in the marketplace, and a portion of the purchase will go towards the Matcherino bracket pot. So there are many ways to contribute. All of them are greatly appreciated, and I'm sure the players will appreciate it as well. So if you're able to, wonderful. It only takes a few seconds. If you're just using the code, it only takes probably like 20 seconds tops. What do you have to lose?
Whoa, yo, frame perfect timing for the E30 sniffle return? That was godlike. The moment it was over, I heard E30 return to the mic. That was fantastic.
So, is it Josuke waiting room?
Yeah, it's a Josuke
Josuke
waiting
Reading Room, about to play Grand Blue.
Shoot.
Wait, I should... Nah. I was gonna be the hero that everyone needs, but I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna take the time to go buy the colors, but nope.
Oh, speaking of which, I was saying during the match between Mala and Mystery Racer, the Parsec setup that I was, spectating and making sure things were running smoothly, the players were actually buying the colors.
I see. So there's one soul out there that wants everybody to live their best life, but we won't be able to have the stream setup live that best life until they play on stream, if they can.
The unfortunate thing was there was only enough money to fill in everything but 2 characters.
Oh man, who got left out?
I think it was Akatsuki characters?
Okay, Akatsuki and Blitz tank.
I think so. I could be wrong.
I mean, that's fine. We don't have any tanks here.
I know,
right?
I know it was towards the bottom. It wasn't Ruby.
Right.
But yes, unfortunately, folks, we do have a player that is signed up for multiple games. This does happen, not only from, Josuke, but from other players who join in as well. So feel free to, hang loose. We will be having more matches up in a moment as soon as we are able to.
Absolutely. Yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying this little bit of change of pace with these Parsec tournaments. It seems to be catching on again, repeating the fact that we more than doubled the entrants today. And I even sent out a tweet earlier today just kind of explaining the simplicity of Parsec. So like if you're watching now, and I mean, if you've played in some previous WNFs on PS4, even on Steam, really whatever it may be, if you're in a qualifying region or anything like that, you may be able to join these tournaments. All you really need to do is have a functional computer that can install that Parsec app, and really you're kind of good to go from there. There isn't any super deep hardware requirements when it comes to running Parsec all in all. So I would definitely say it's something that's worth a shot. If you don't want to just hard dive into a tournament per se, and you may just want to give things a try or ask some questions, definitely be sure to check out that tweet. It's on my pin, and my @ is being showcased on the stream right now. And check out some of those servers and resources that I have there. There's definitely some great information that you can find, and there's plenty of people in the community that are willing to kind of help you guys kind of navigate the Parsec lands, because it has been a very useful resource for BBTAG net play as of late, and it's really beautiful to kind of see the scene grow and come together even more than we already were throughout this year, with just some very nice net play environment for everybody to kind of take advantage of.
Absolutely. I'm really glad that we're able to have people from because we do have a player from at least one player from Canada joining in tonight, and really, honestly, from what I've been seeing, it doesn't seem like it's having too much of an effect on the stability of the matches either. So it looks like, it's opening up the path to have a sort of wider audience of players to be able to join in. And that's honestly really exciting.
I'm 100% inclined to agree with you there, Cheap. And yeah, I do see Scrub freaking out in the chat, saying that we can run a match. The thing is, I mean, do we? Will Josuke be free the immediate time that we run that match? What's the call here?
Well, if that's the case, then I mean he's gonna have to play it off stream.
That's fine.
Yeah, I do want to get through this and keep things going for the audience as well. So I will be having Kyo and E2 Deku up on stream.
Very cool. Yeah, so Kyo, it was already kind of memed upon how many Yang players are in this bracket, and not to mention how many Yang Ruby players are in this bracket as well. Kyo had to overcome one of them in his round one, fighting DJ Norb, and now that he's in this losers bracket, he just had to fight Orax, who's another Yang player in the bracket. Winning that, he's now going into losers round 3, where he will have to fight another Yang player, who is the other Yang Ruby player, in the form of E2 Deku. So he is like the Yang exterminator in a sense, if he's able to win this set.
That is true. That is factual.
Alright, looks like both players are trying to connect here. We do have them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this goes. Winner of this would be facing off against Mystery Racer.
Come on, get those bets in, people.
I'm about to just create an alt, call it the E30 betting account, just so I could take place in these bets, because I'm feeling left out over here.
Look, man, I've already spent enough time on Salty Bet. I don't want to actually transition that over to WNF time as well.
Alright, it does seem as if they're trying to get things together here. I see player 2 moving. I'm not sure what's going on with player 1.
Betting time is now over.
Hey man, Salty Bet got me acting a certain way. I wanted to implement it through the stream.
I mean, hey, if I know the feeling. I'm sorry that I've gotten a good amount of people addicted to that. I'm deeply apologize for that. But
I take no responsibility for any gambling addictions people may or may not get after this stream.
Gambling addictions, woo! All right.
Play gotcha. I'm sure we're accustomed to it by this point.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, yeah.
Oh boy, we are going straight into... I guess the later it gets, the closer we approach Cursed Hours, as Kyo has locked in their Carmine Plat comp. And look, I know there was some lore at a faded WNF where this team was played and wreaked havoc against a plethora of SoCal players that we know and love. I won't go too deep into it. Again, I wasn't there, so I can't speak to it. But either way, we're hopping into the game 1. E2 Deku firing, starting out strong here. Ooh, armor on my 2B because I need it. Definitely a fantastic start for E2 Deku. He could have killed. If he was able to recognize that he was going to get that meter in time, definitely could have killed the platinum, but it is okay. The momentum is still definitely in E2 Deku's favor as they're on a roll. Nice reversal DP there from Kyo to get out of that situation. Got to switch? Yes, definitely. This is the instant burst. Oh! Another DP! Kyo, relentless!
I mean, hey, if it doesn't work once, do it again. What a... Oh my gosh.
Yo, he's still going. Oh my gosh! Just two...
Oh wow! I can't believe that 5C beat out EX Mommy Circular.
Unfortunate stuff there for Kyo, and things just don't seem to be working out. Even though the DPs have been on deck, the damage and momentum has definitely been in E2 Deku's favor, as they'll be locking in game 1 here. Yeah, there was definitely, even though Kyo did have some good callouts, it was definitely E2 Deku that was cycling the pressure, making some excellent callouts when Kyo was trying to get things started and really dictating the pace of the neutral. I mean, we even saw the diamonds, E2 Deku comfortably on that level for resonance as Kyo died and only had the level 2. But it looks like they're committed. They are not switching from this platinum. It is platinum Carmine for now. Looks like the only thing he'll be switching is the order, starting out with Carmine this time around to influence the round start situation and flow of the team. Does need a little bit of a change up considering how that last match went. All right, right now making good pacing with that jump A. Gets a bit of life back. Fantastic punish on the Yang there. Yeah, just not, really minding Yang firing away at that plat, because that did mean free damage for Carmine and a burst bait. Yeah, we could already see it paying off in dividends here for Kyo, opting to start this Carmine instead. Ooh, fantastic reversal, but yeah, going into the circular there. Getting counterpoked there on block. Text-to-tick throw situation. And this is, man, I'm not gonna act like I know how much damage Platinum does off this, but this may be dead. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Great presence of mind there from Kyo to cash that in, and this Carmine Plat definitely seems to be all coming together. E2 Deku activates, the DP whips, and it's punished by Kyo accordingly, and definitely a great response there from Kyo. The Carmine Plat has came all the way together and was like truly a reverse scenario. We now see Kyo, he had the 4 resonance diamonds available. He was definitely winning the assist war and 2 healthy characters. So yeah, good on Kyo for staying confident on this team. I was wondering if he was going to switch off, but no, it's definitely working out. All it took was switching over that Carmine, and things are good to go. Okay, apologies there. It looks like we're trying to figure out something that's triggering an on-screen keyboard. But it looks like things are sorted out.
Well, Ruby?
Well, you better not.
Yeah, here we go. Going into the game 3. Ooh, okay, yeah, capitalizing off of that sandwich situation. I thought there was gonna be a burst punish there, but possibly a stray Yang jump A, but nothing there. But it's okay. E2 Deku keeping this pressure going into the corner. This is where this team can be quite threatening, but not gonna be getting much off of the whiff there, as it does get punished. Challenges the Carmine pinwheel and rewarded for it. The DP was the follow there from Kyo, though. No fear.
Oh, just barely getting the assist gauge back in order to get the punish off of that burst. And yeah, going to be going to get some life back, going for the cross raid as well, get some damage, get Carmine out of there so we can heal up, and recover some of that red life that he took.
Oh, possibly try to TRM situation there. What a fantastic routing with the power up here to just go under that Ruby Buzzsaw, kill the Yang. Great counter poke there. Yeah, still has that power up available for Platinum, so still able to get these loops. The Oki setup.
Situation. Good blocks from E2 Deku, keeping the defense up and getting the punish accordingly. It doesn't look like it's going to be able to kill. Oh, good tech on the tick throw. And oh my goodness, I thought it was going to be a similar situation to what we saw last time. Yeah, active switch. No active switch.
Wasn't able to get it out in time, and Kyo has a Platinum go down.
DP? Oh no, okay. There we go.
Now DP after I hit by 5A.
Oh, unfortunate. He tried to go for the cross-up situation, but unfortunately wasn't quick enough in this button pressing. Kyo, on the other hand, getting the hit and going to be taking the game. That moves him up 2-1, correct? Yeah.
That is correct, yeah. But yeah, I am curious to see how E2 Deku is going to adapt to this. Kyo, since having the Carmine play on point and just playing around these Platinum assists and making sure she's coming into a favorable situation, things have been working out a lot better. However, that's not to say that E2 Deku hasn't been getting a situation like this, right? Where he has Kyo locked out in the corner, getting some damage. It just seems like Kyo always finds a way to escape out of the pressure.
Oh, getting that stagger pressure. Is that... Okay, that was a good time to burst because otherwise Carmine, I think, was dead.
Yeah, it was going to be a lot of damage on that Carmine. Oh, able to bait out the DP this time. 4 bars on deck. You better definitely bet that we're going to be spending it. 2 bars spent so far. Will we have to spend some more? We will. You know, I don't know if we had to, but we will as Platinum does go down.
Oh yeah, getting caught by EX Pinwheel twice, and is he gonna get just barely able to get that A auto combo ender? Oh no! Goes into semblance off of the armor hit.
That we call those blessed yank. No, we call that a blessed yanks. How did you do that, dude? Wait, every time I get the reverse hit jump C, I never get burning gold. Hold on, yo, I call hacks. That literally never happens to me. I always go in the opposite direction.
It's the power of Parsec, baby.
Insane. Just yank things. The 5B hit, semblance activation, run me my damage, and my confirm. Tying it up 2-2. Kyo trying to prove me wrong that maybe somebody does play tank in this tournament. He's teasing it, but nah, it's Juve. Everything's fine. But here we go, putting all the faith into the Kate. And yeah, this is a big set here. You know, winner of this gets into that losers quarters final territory. Fantastic punish on the burst there from Kyo. Just some great routing to be ready for that situation.
Perfect health, and you know, still getting root. Wow, what an option! Oh, unfortunate, but he wasn't able to get it confirmed because that pinwheel was still out.
Except for Kyo, unfortunate drop with the Jubei and runs into the Ruby 4P. Nothing is paying off quite yet here for E2 Deku. The switch. Wow, yeah, just using the mere presence of that Jubei 6P.
What do you do in this situation? Oh, catching the push block, and that's not going to kill because unfortunately Carmine was still out. He did super immediately in that situation. Oh, is that...
Oh my gosh! Yeah, definitely cashing in the super damage here. He'll be losing a Kate. What a heartbreaker!
Oh my gosh. Wow, oh, what a turn of events. I mean, it's still Carmine, it's still res level 4, so catching the push block, spelling the fear. I don't know if that's going to be able to kill, though. No, just barely not. But still able to keep that pressure going with that blood puddle spike. That's going to... Yeah, I don't know why you're challenging whenever Bud Blobs are out, buddy.
Perfectly executed there by Kyo. Yeah, whether that was going to hit or be blocked or whatever, he's just like, this is the free resonance for me, by the way. And what a... Despite the Kate going down in...
Okay. Is the stream back up, by the way?
It's loading on my end.
I'm getting an ad, so I think that means we're live?
Seems like it. Okay.
Yep.
All right, there we are. Sorry about that, folks.
Apologies. It's either that or I accidentally X'd out Streamlabs, but I wasn't. I was looking away when the stream died. Oh. Time to bring out the old Vegas and splice the VODs together.
Well, we make do with what we got, and currently we still have, let's see, still have Scrub and Josuke playing their match. So, I mean, it's going to be a loser's match anyways, so I feel like I'll give them another minute. If they're not finished, then I'll run Mystery Racer and Kiomi.
All good, all good. I mean, in this little bit of a break that we have here, I think we can fit in a bit of a Macherini shill. Check it out, you guys. Definitely use that code WNF letter O 21_3 BBTAG for a free 50-cent donation. We would greatly appreciate it. A lot of you already have. We're nearing the $25 mark, so thank you all for using that code. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Use that code again, WNF letter O 21_3 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation. Free money is pretty sick. There's even more ways to donate free money. Check out the sidebar, retweet, and follow some of our sponsors. I just noticed, Guzman Gaming. The top 100 Macherino crowdfunder, you go follow him and donate 10 cents to the prize pool. However, if you do redeem that, I'm going to be a bit disappointed that you weren't already following Guzman in the first place. So, choose wisely when it comes to those donation quests. But if you want to do a direct donation, we would greatly appreciate it. Or, be sure to check out the marketplace. There's plenty of great goodies for sale. We got some nice charms and keychains courtesy of Princess Connect, Azure Lane, Girls Frontline, Fate Go, Quintessential Quintuplets, and of course, always giving a shout out to Skyton Books, who keeps us up to date with some great manga for your reading tendencies as of late. Look, we got Loner Life in Another World City series, Chet That's Gonna Read Saki-san series, My Dad's Queen of All the YouTubers, Who's Maid Our Maid Is Way Too Annoying, and Gotcha Girl Core. So, of course, that Macherino. Thank you all for using the code thus far, but if you haven't, use it. WNF letter O 21_3 BBTAG for the free 50-cent donation.
Alright, and it looks like YoFavScrub and Lord Hoseph Dong finished up their match. Looks like it was close. Let's see what the result is. And it looks like Josuke loses?
Oh man, if they would just stop talking about cuddling and report the matches, we would know. Oh, see it? Christian hooking it up in the chat over here, letting us know it was 3-2 Scrub's favor.
Okay, so with that, we do have our winners finals lined up, YoFavScrub versus Malaklaklak. But before we get to that, we have to find out who will be waiting in the losers final. So, we will be having, let's see. Oh, alright, well, it looks like we'll be having Kyo and Mystery Racer then.
Nice. The return of Kyo to the stream setup and return of Mystery Racer. Mystery Racer we did see earlier up against Malaklaklak in that winner's semi spot. I think this is a run back. I believe in one of the previous WNFs we saw Kyo joined. These two did play, and if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Razor did take it. And so I'm interested to see how this run back goes.
Place your bets.
I can't. I'm creating the burner right now.
But then you won't have any channel points.
On one account, I won't.
Atkins, do you need me to temporarily unmod you?
No, that sounds, because you announced it to the public and Ready 30 mods can hear you, please don't unmod me. This is the only protection I have in this chat.
He's not wrong. I will shoot.
Dude, look at Scrub. He's chomping at the bit. Don't unmod me, dude.
He's not wrong, because I feel like there's going to be like a firing squad waiting for him as soon as he steps out of that mod building.
I just hear the cold steel dragging against the concrete, waiting for Atkins.
Yeah, if you had like instead DM'd me and said, "Hey man, you want to bet? I can mod you for like 5 seconds." You know what, man? I'll take that risk. But now you said it out loud to the public. You know, I gotta stay safe in these streets, man. I need my badge.
You have a point. I apologize.
Okay, and with that, it looks like we'll be... I don't know if this is a button check or not. These are their legitimate teams, so hard to say.
I think they're just going in. And I am correct.
Looks like it.
Ooh, Kyo just falls into the BZO there. No full conversion there for Mr. Racer, just 3.7k.
I mean, that's still unrecoverable damage. What an anti-air, by the way.
Definitely. Guy just jumps away from those blood bombs, doesn't want to deal with those. Ooh! Oh, no confirm there from Kyo, possibly trying to bait some burst, but wow, yeah, that throw is going to be fatal there.
Oh, still having to spin the meter, but I mean, you know, that's a dead Naoto, and you definitely don't want that character to be making any kind of comeback.
Definitely. Gotta see Mr. Racer. Frame trapping. Came in handy there, was able to hit Jube, but wasn't able to call out that Carmine burst. This is a very, yeah, I'm about to say that is a very odd point to get the residence. Fortunately, didn't cash out into too much.
Gets the assist, able to get a conversion off, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go into cross raid so he can heal up and also, yep, get Carmine out of there.
Good idea.
Just gonna
Empty
get the grab.
throw on the Oki. Yeah, great stuff to Kyo, really evening out and getting that first matchup underway. Mystery Racer going to the character select. So will we be seeing the Adachi Seth? That seems to be the case.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I wouldn't know the entire reasoning why he wants to go to this comp. You know, it'll definitely switch some things up. But this is a side comp that Mystery Racer has that is definitely nothing short of disgusting. I mean, the setups that he has for both characters and also just using them in tandem is very insane. We've seen some crazy fuzzy BZO setups, command throw setups, orb setups off of active switch. Like, he has definitely left this team out. Here comes one of those BZO setups as we speak. Yeah, orb behind, the pressure was going to be relentless there. That was a very tough situation to block.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh my gosh, force sandwich off of the 4 tech and gets the active swap. No call on the burst over from Mystery Racer, but still some good damage done to the Kate.
Oh, what a DP from Kiomi. Since that hits both sides, you know, able to get both characters and sort of get himself out of that situation as well. Yeah, that orb was still out. Unfortunate no conversion, but still able to get the hit on the landing as well. So, good damage. Good position for Mystery Racer to be in.
Yes, and almost punishing with a pickup off of that 6P. Wasn't quite able to get the conversion. Man, they are flying around. What a... Yo, strike throw. That is strike throw right there. To throw active switch into Adachi to kill the Jube. Ooh. Yo, what a pickup! He catch the latter half of that Adachi DP and was able to pick up post-residence. He's spending all the cash on these resources. He's like just about to die, so why not?
Unfortunate, not able to catch with the Bloodhouse. That would have been a Denadachi otherwise. Oh, but it looks like it's gonna be, ooh, a double KO in a sense, killing the Adachi, but unfortunately Carmine going down, and thus Mystery Racer taking the game.
Yeah, tough break there for Kyo. I think he was expecting that pinwheel to kind of cover his approach there. Just unfortunately didn't come in on time, and Mystery Racer was able to a poke himself out of that situation. Well, it's tied up 1-1. I would definitely say that this set switch for Mystery Racer is paying off. Oh yeah, a bit of a haphazard pickup there for Kyo to try to navigate. But some great damage for Mystery Racer to get. I like that presence of mind there from Kyo. You know, recognizing the horizontal coverage of that Carmine DP to just get out of that situation. That was a very, very good call out.
I gotta say, while you were saying that, there was the mention of the C dive from Seth, be able to catch Kyo on that active switch.
Nutty.
Oh, unfortunately, DP not like doesn't have resources, but it's still gonna hurt. I mean, this is Carmine in the corner.
Yeah, great damage. Carmine gets to get out and get some life for his troubles, and boy, how do you defend against this?
I mean, even whenever he made the right call and DP'd, he still got the hit, but he also was getting hit by the pinwheel.
Yes, Kyo looking so nice here. Great throw tech there from Mystery Racer, just trying to get out of here. Caught hitting that 4A and getting punished for it. Needs to be careful. Kyo starting to fire up here. Push blocks the Carmine. No challenge off the push block. Yeah, Dachi goes down. Ooh, sneaky stuff, but Kyo does not have the combo to end the set. Oh boy, gets caught by the EX neutral skip.
It's gonna be about 9K, roughly.
Honest, fairly, and nearly on the mark. Yeah, 8.4.
I don't think that's gonna kill. Oh wait, no. No, that is gonna kill. Yep. I didn't think that would pick up, quite honestly.
Well, fortunately for Kyo, it definitely did, as he is definitely, looking to possibly lock in that spot and lose the semis. You know, he's up 2-1. Mystery Racer is not going to be switching. You know, he is locked into this Adachi Seth team, and I do think the switch has worked out. Kyo is just, he's looking good. You know, he's definitely looking like he's shaking off some of the cobwebs. Just playing against this Adachi very well. Very nice push block to get out of that sandwich situation.
Good active switch from Mystery Racer to also get out of that situation as well.
Definitely good defense on both sides. Oh man, the mere presence of that ball, it does so much.
It just advances slowly, man. That's all it needs to do. Oh, misses, but I mean, hey, was it a drop or was it a reset?
Hard to say. Sometimes some people may call it a droption select, but some great damage. Not a kill on the Carmine quite yet. Sets up the orb in the back. Oh, very nice DP reversal. Woo, man.
Yeah. I didn't even know what happened.
He ended the combo early to bring Adachi closer in that sandwich, and I think Kyo was trying to maybe up back just to get out of there. Yeah, right now, Mystery Racer has just been on fire with these Adachi assists. It is all working out, and Carmine has gone down. The counter poke on the incoming, that 4-8 is quite the fast button.
And yeah, gonna be evening it up, taking us to game 5.
Down to the wire here, man. This can definitely go either way. I'm really liking watching these two fight. Like this is a rare matchup we just don't see, and the back and forth action of it is really entertaining. Yes, I'm liking Kyo push blocking out of those sandwich scenarios. He's really been on point with that.
Oh, he got caught mashing on wake up. Oh man, Carmine not looking too good either. Unfortunate drop. DP safe?
That DP was multifunctional. You know, it was uninterruptible because of the BZO and kept safe, and then got him out of the corner too.
Absolutely, yeah. And oh man, was that just a cross up that he just wasn't expecting? Because wow. Oh man, Mystery Racer just taking. Is that a happy birthday?
Yeah, that is a happy birthday. He is stabilizing it perfectly too. I don't know if he'll be able to kill both characters, especially out with a drop like that, or is it a drop should select? We never know. Oh my gosh, and the spaghetti here. Although it's been dropped, Kyo picking it up, putting it back on his plate. Mr. Okay, Mr. is able to find the easy hack to switch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely had to do that. Otherwise he was dead.
Woo. Kyo did not opt for the life gain there. Wanted the Oki. Will he pay for this? The bait on the DP, but no punish from Mr. Racer. Oh, he gets out of the back. Seth activating resonance high in the air. No hiccup from Kiomi. Kyo has no more resonance on deck. Yeah, Mr. Racer just stabilizing it out. They clash on the pinwheels and the orbs. Big throw here for Kyo. Not gonna be enough to kill.
Keeping that position. Oh, he believed that he would push block, but he was a little bit too early with the call. No, early or too late? I don't know. He just mistimed it poorly. That was it.
Yes, and Mystery Racer able to get the 3-2 win over Kiomi, and will be moving on into losers semis, that top 4 positioning. But that was an excellent set both ways. I mean, both of them were really kind of going back and forth and making good adaptations against each other. That was super entertaining. Mystery Racer having that correct call all along to switch to the Adachi Seth. It ended up paying out in the end.
Yeah, that was a very good call to switch to that because, yeah, it didn't seem like the Naruto would have been able to do much in those situations that Mr. Racer was caught in a lot of the time whenever he was in pressure.
Definitely fantastic stuff to them. Yeah, we are closing in on that top 4 territory. The only thing that will decide the fate of who gets that 4th spot at the top 4, we know that we have Scrub, we have Mount Clap Clap, their own winners. Mr. Racer just getting into that spot. We would be waiting the set of Lord Hoseph Dong and Critical Existence Failure, which look, I know with Lord Hoseph Dong being in multiple games, it might be tough to get that set on stream necessarily, but if it's possible, I would definitely love to see it.
It just sort of depends on how long it takes because, I mean, we can. I don't know how to feel about running the winners finals match early.
Right.
Christian, if you're in here, can we get a location on the Dong Lord?
Yeah, can we get a Dong check?
I'll allow it.
Oh shit.
I'll allow it.
Awaiting the status and whereabouts of the Lord Hoseph Dong. But yeah, I say that to say that I think it would definitely be an interesting match to watch. Critical Existence Fair has kind of been joining the PC WNFs after Lord Hoseph Dong kind of stopped joining them, so I don't know if they've had a chance to play. They were in some Parsec betas and such, but yeah, it would definitely kind of be interesting seeing those two face off if we do get the chance.
If I remember correctly, they have played in the past in one of the Cloudburst test tournaments.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you are correct. Looks like Josuke has gotten a dub over Critical Resistance Failure in the past, and Cloudburst former de actualidad. The real one. Yeah, I was about to say, when should you do Cloudburst? I mean, anytime but this weekend. Man.
All right, well, we will be having Critical Existence Failure and Lord Hoseph Dawn going up.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I'm awaiting for that faded notification message. Lord Host of Dong is trying to connect to your server, which under any other circumstance besides WNF is something I would immediately decline and probably burn my computer.
I think all the other matches that we have left are going to be going on stream only, so I will get that last server closed.
Where's this Lord Host of Dawn? As soon as I say that, he said, okay, me go. And I was like, oh, okay, he's coming. And he said, restroom, BRB. Shout outs to Josuke. Man, yeah, it's been a packed January for BBTAG. It has me kind of anxious to see. I mean, maybe just a packed January for the anime community in general, and just like a lot to come all around. I mean, we are right around the corner from Guilty Gear Strive coming out. I don't know how much interest there is in that, but I know I'm definitely hyped to, you know, cash in 40% for counter hit Dolphins with May, and just like spending 100 bar to get an invulnerable super that I could Roman cancel instead of 50-50. They could do 50%. You know, I hope all of the stuff I found in beta is intact, because I had a lot of fun with that monster. May is really fun.
First.
He is so sick and stupid. Forgot we're in the land of the Giovanna gang. Everyone's hyped for Giovanna SoCal. Y'all just saw one button. Y'all saw what was like, what seemingly probably her 5K, and y'all went, oh.
I mean, can you blame us?
I can't. I understand. I mean, I say that now, but we already know what'll happen. I'll be playing May for like a year and a half, and then I'll just be eventually consumed by SoCal. I'll also be a Giovanna player on the side. Oh, there it is. Joseph, the Lord Host of Dong, wants to connect to your computer. That's fine. Yeah, that would definitely be a missed opportunity if there is no Giovanna color for Giovanna. I think we should definitely not be expecting that, but like, well, no, we should be expecting it.
With a name like that, come on.
Guaranteed. Yeah. Well, that is definitely the Dong on the first player side, as we have Critical Resistance Failure locking in that Yosuke Kanji. And I don't imagine they're going to do a button check. They may just be hopping straight into it. Oh, no, critical resistance failure did call for the button check, so I am capping. It's so hilarious seeing all these things listed for a... Alright, the throw is functional. Right, and here we go. Button checks underway. Lord Hoseph Dawn, critical resistance failure. You know, as we've seen from the showcase of Lord Hoseph Dawn throughout this tournament, a very comfy player in the neutral. They just like definitely a very strong neutral based player and can even adapt on the fly to, you know, their opponent's habits and tendencies and just have the right counterplay available. But when it comes to maybe someone that's tough to adapt to or something that you're gonna have to stabilize, is definitely critical existence failure. So this is gonna be a good one. Critical getting hit with 2 knives in the front. No confirm. Huge hit. Oh, he's all over. Yo, where is he going? He's all over the place, but there's no combos. Oh my gosh. I imagine that might have been a missed super on Lord Hoseph Dawn's side. The reset. Critical existence failure, cashing it all in. Goes for the reset off of the command throw there and able to get the kill on high meterless. This is huge here. Air resonance, but mistimes immediate throw on the landing. Yeah, you definitely better believe we're going to the DBD. Give me some health back on this Ragna. Time to play the game. Oh. Very nice 4P here for critical resistance failure. This is going to be very nice. You know, good damage on the board against this Ragna. Drain that resonance that is so valuable for Ragna. And keeping the 5 bars on deck too. Making the next hit super threatening. Tries to get that reset, no dice.
That had to be an EX. There's no way he wasn't trying to go for an EX there.
Yeah,
he could have, I don't know if he would have killed Kanji, but it would have been very close to being a kill.
Yeah, we've definitely been seeing a few dropped inputs from Lord Hoseph Dawn that I've noticed. There's a couple of missed kill opportunities and a couple of interesting 5Cs that happened as well. Ooh, that round start critical resistance fire coming out on top. Ooh, my God. Possibly mistimed on that Oki setup. That's something that I've seen critical resistance failure go for, but a lot of things whiffing there.
2,000 damage for 2 meter. You love to see it. Ooh, almost catching him with that anti-air grab. And getting, was it a drop or was it a reset?
Hard to know, possibly a droption select. The 5C.
Not quite dead, but it's going to be very close. Yosuke at one solid hit, honestly.
Oh my gosh, a dangerous spot to be in. Just caught out of the air with that kanji. Absorbing back in. Woo. Yes, that's a common thing that we see critical resistance failure go there. You know, that kanji dive with the Yosuke 6P. Your initial instinct is you want to jump, but jumping is like the worst thing to do.
You know, not even 2,000 damage for 2 meter? What is this?
But it was a happy birthday, though.
You're right, it was 3,000 damage.
All right, this time, Josuke ducking. Yeah, that was a good spot to burst, in my opinion. He's going to be dragged out of the corner. Lots of plus frames there. Just don't handle that mix. Ragnar's too low to risk that.
That was very risky because it almost looked like Ragnar was getting hit by that.
Yes, super close. Oh, the reset hits. Lord Hoseph Dawn in trouble. Critical existence failure going to be going up to game 2 now. And yeah, that's the exact thing that I'm saying. You know, Lord Hoseph Dawn, definitely a strong fundamental base player, if like I do say so myself. And like I said, he's able to adapt to some scenarios and different types of play styles, but when it comes to what critical existence failure is bringing to the table, I mean, it can be a lot to take in. Oh boy, yeah, we do have the burst bait punish here for critical existence failure. That's a tough one.
I didn't even see Kanji get on the other side.
Yeah, that dropkick is so weird, man. He just like crosses up randomly on it.
What happened?
I cannot tell you. I have no answers.
Trying to backdash out of that situation, unfortunately getting caught at the end. Good blocks from Josuke currently.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, he blocked everything perfectly, brought critical existence failure to a point where he was just willing to even do something unsafe to try to get the open up. And boy, look at the payout for it. 10k both characters. But critical existence, he built up all that meter from taking all that damage. You need to be really careful. Ragnar's dead. No, he's not. I can't believe there's no super from critical existence failure.
Also, can we just say Hell's Fang is a movement option?
Yes. I mean, I use it as one.
Oh, it is? Absolutely. And just punishing the run-up with the assist and able to get the kill off of it.
Oh, the 2B anti-air. And Josuke, definitely courtesy of great defense and decision-making, will be getting the first game on the board now. That was a fantastic sequence, blocking so much of critical existence failures mixing, you know, getting rewarded with that 10k happy birthday. Clutch stuff.
Absolutely. You know, showing signs of life, still holding on. I mean, yeah, he's definitely got the damage with this team. I mean, that happy birthday that we saw earlier really paid off and really just swayed things so much in his favor. But if he gets caught in situations like, you know, resets from Kanji or just like in general, like these sort of pressure situations, it's going to be tough to get out of that.
Absolutely. Right now, the block stun is here. The sandwich as well. That was a little tough because, like, you might have been trying to hold down forward in case of an active swap. But yeah, even after the throw with the reset, critical existence failure has a character down, and the character is Ragnar. This is a big deal.
That was a very good 2B from Josuke. I know Hyde can't regenerate health like Ragnar does, but in Resonance especially, that chip damage is nothing to sneeze at. You know, you're taking... Wow.
What was the escape for that? DP, I guess? Well, no, he active swapped.
No, it was just you had to just crouch.
Yeah, I guess so. What? Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess so. You had to crouch.
I mean, but why would you crouch in that sort of situation? I mean, all gets the reset, and that should be it. Yep.
Critical existence failure, getting the 3-1 win over Lord Hoseph Dong. They'll be moving on into that top 4 territory and fighting a Mystery Racer in loser semis, which is a run back. So yeah, fantastic stuff to critical existence failure, being able to win in that run back against Josuke. As you said, they played it in Cloudburst. This time, a different result.
And yeah, we're going to be having a repeat of Winner's Quarters, Mystery Racer, and Critical Existence Failure.
Very cool. Yeah, and I mean, this was as you said, you know, Winner's Quarters. This was a set that we had off stream, so we didn't quite get to see how it went, but it was 3-0 in Mystery Racer's favor. So this run back, you know, Critical Existence Failure has been on the losers bracket tier since he's been set there with the wins over Nepu, Lonlily, and Lord Hoseph Dong. So he's had to have quite the trek to get up into the spot. So if he's able to get this win in the run back against Mystery Racer, I imagine that would be the cherry on top, locking in that top 3 positioning. But Mystery Racer, you know, definitely no one to sneeze at. We just saw him have that very nice set there against Kyo. And so this is definitely going to be a very interesting fight for that top 3 position.
Absolutely. Maybe it was fate. Maybe the run back was inevitable.
Absolutely. Mystery Racer connected, critical existence failure detected. Open it up, and what do we got? BB tag on the spot. And okay, cool. They're in. And yeah, it's funny. I actually, me and Mystery Racer were talking earlier, and I just like had the idea. And this was like before I had made the tweet today about the accessibility of Parsec, and you know, I know that Mystery Racer also played Lonlily recently, and I was just like, man, have you played Critical Existence Failure before? And he was like, nah, you know, I should play him today. And so it's like so funny that as fate has had it, these two are meeting twice in this bracket now.
Yeah.
But this one is definitely for all the Jenna marbles fighting to get into that money. Guaranteed top 3 positioning.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Are we just jumping into it?
I think it's a button check.
It is a button check. Cool. Always have to be mentioned during these Parsec tournaments, but it's just so refreshing seeing other stages that isn't Riverside Space.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It's refreshing.
All right, well, there we go. The button check is completed, and we are going straight into it. This losers semis match. Critical Existence Failure, Mystery Racer. Here we go. Game 1. All right, yeah, meeting Critical Existence Failure on that landing. Not getting anything too crazy started. Just narrowly avoiding that kanji chair.
He's going for the throw afterwards. And getting the mark. All right, Econ Bokum is there. Definitely don't want to get hit by the Naoto, because going to end pretty badly for Yosuke. So yeah. Interesting burst. Huh.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of panic coming out from Mystery Racer. He was not able to land with that Shirogane ever. Like, he was hitting buttons on every landing, and then doing that bad burst, the Adachi just came in, the reset, and like, before I get to finish the sentence, he's dead. No, Yosuke, no, even with Yosuke super damage, he's dead.
It's guaranteed 2K, dude.
You right.
All right, well, he does have both characters marked.
Significant.
So it is big, but he is in the corner, and he is taking this command grab. That should be dead.
I'd say so, yeah. Oh, no cross combo activation or super. Man,
this
this could have been
bad.
so bad if he did Hama-On right there. And what? So, wait, I thought that was a... He just had the right call. Was that a super? Or like, was that a punish, I mean?
I think. I don't know, but whatever happened, yeah, that was definitely in Critical's failure. Critical's failure. Critical's favor. I don't know. I'm just too stunned by that knee. That knee did great life to me, dude.
Yeah, I was shocked. That might have been a punish, which is something I wasn't aware of. I didn't know that there was a large enough gap to get out of that, but good stuff, Critical Existence Failure. Oh, great challenge on the Adachi 2C. Punish on the burst. The snowball effect is starting to pile up here for him. Force sandwich, you gotta guess. That's a DP, he knows. Yo, I think she's going down for this.
Oh, absolutely. I'd be surprised if she wasn't, quite honestly, even with Yosuke's terrible minimum damage.
And there it is, a force sandwich on the incoming too. This man, the call on the jump, Critical Existence Failure is on fire with his callouts.
I feel like the DP was supposed to be an active switch.
Definitely, I think so too. It was a bit of an awkward timing, but has the punish on the Adachi landing.
I mean, also, to be fair, that is like probably the longest counter hit state I've ever seen for any move. Just any move in general, if that whiffs.
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Racer just on the back foot, no resonance to speak of, having to deal with basically a one-touch situation. Well, unless, you know, he just decides to do chair.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. The chair did not come in handy there, as it was a waste of meter, and it's 1v1, looking a lot like Persona 4 Arena here.
I'm very surprised that DP worked out in his favor and that he is not dead. That DP did not get punished.
It's a movement option. If you really think about it, it could be a movement option. The fourth cross-up, Mystery Racer. This is big. He could put himself in like a one-touch scenario off of this.
I mean, this is a one-touch situation, actually, for both characters.
Yeah. Checks out of the corner on the Uki. Smart stuff there from critical distance fair. Yeah, pops the resistance now. Zio. Oh, he doesn't. Wait, did he push block first?
No, he didn't push block.
It was just the fort. Man.
Have confidence.
Plenty of confidence on that one. That absolutely worked out the critical resistance failure. And man, Mystery Racer possibly thinking of locking in the Pikachu? Oh, it might not be unlocked. No, he's picking it without the pick. Oh man.
This is oof. I mean, I don't know, would the color selection, John, be a thing here?
It's gonna be. I'm letting you know right now. Look, if you guys aren't in the Online Warriors Discord, you know, join right now. Go to that BBTAG section as soon as this match is over, and if it's not in Mystery Racer's favor, look for the Mystery Racer 21 is typing ping on the bottom of your screen, and based off this round start, it might be approaching.
Yeah, it's definitely not the start that Mr. Racer wanted. Looking really bad for him here. Oh man. AK, and also just had the damage. Was that a reset?
Oh man.
Burst? Nope. Okay. I was expecting a burst from Critical's side, but apparently not. Good anti-air. Oh, he flipped right into it.
Yeah, I think Mystery Racer, based off the way he was riding that combo, he kind of knew it, or just at least wanted to cover it.
Going for the mark. There we go. Eco-Bokum on deck. Now, the question is, can he actually pull it off this time instead of panicking?
We'll have to see right now. Calling some great Susan assists and just navigating pretty great around this Yosuke, not letting him get close. As soon as I say that, the V-slash. Okay. Whew.
Wow, what an active switch.
And that was wonderfully executed. Unfortunately, no ender there, and the slam down. Oh my gosh, critical existence failure, punishing the mistakes. Solo Shirogane, but look at the life totals. You know, this is definitely doable for Mystery Racer.
Oh man, gets him with the drop kick. Oh jeez.
Yeah, this is tough. Oh, he tried to. That was so good on critical existence failure side. Not panicking, going to the air, had the punish for Mystery Racer on the ground, and it's a 3-0 victory. Critical existence failure takes it over Mystery Racer.
And yeah, that's just a reversal from how we saw it go down in the winner's side. Just critical existence coming back for that run back and just, you know, just saying, hey, I wanted blood.
Looks good, man. It was a fantastic. He's been on fire on this loser's side run back, right? He's like pretty much ran it back from losers round 2 all the way up to losers finals. So fantastic stuff to critical existence failure. Yeah, he has ran it back as much as he possibly can for now. Really, he has to kind of figure out who it's going to be that he'll have his opponent in that loser's final spot due to the grand winners finals that's happening right now. YoFavScrub and Malak Clack Clack. And they are both joined. They are both connected. 2 players detected. Winners final unaffected throughout the entirety of the bracket. Here we go. All right, they're both in. Get me out of here. And look, y'all, no full show, but just in case you forgot, Matcherini in the chat, be sure to use the code WNF letter O21_3 BBTAG for that free 50-cent donation to the pot if you haven't already. Time is winding down. We are in the top 3, so be sure to do that if you haven't already. That sidebar, free donations for retweeting and following partners. You can do a direct donation if you'd like. And there's that marketplace. Check it out. Plenty of goodies for sale. Kite Books always hooking us up with the latest and greatest manga. And, you know, you can catch yourself a good read if any of those titles interest you. But, of course, that code WNF letter O21_3 BBTAG as we are jumping into it. Winners finals. YoFavScrub versus Malaclack Clack.
Can we just get this shit done?
Yeah, Scrub on the signature Ragnar Ruby, Malaclack Clack on their equally signature Adachi Yosuke. Both having some strong runs in this bracket. Meeting up here, game 1. Malaclack Clack firing first, winning the round start, but no conversion. Oh, very nice hit off that 4P, but again, a little bit lackluster on the conversion, but it's working out. The throw. Ragnar's bleeding. Yeah, able to call out that burst too. Everything's starting to add up, slowly but surely. Oh, wow. It's a drop on the Adachi 6P. Stabilizing. Yeah, just keeping Ruby locked down with that disjointed persona. Oh, very nice on Scrub. You know, 2 being the call out. Whew.
It's very weird. I thought that didn't actually connect.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. Fortunately for Malaclack Clack, though, it is all good. There it is, Ragnar going down on the side of Scrub. The DP on the Ruby, Malaclack Clack.
He just needs to do, a auto combo afterwards. That was it.
Absolutely, that did it. And a very comfortable looking game 1 there. You know, despite some of the drop combos and everything, Malaclack Clack did a fantastic job of just staying, you know, on the positive in the Oki situations and really the call-outs on Scrub. That looked very good. Oh man, what could Scrub be going for here? He has Carmine picked. There's quite a few partners I've seen him go with Carmine. I don't know. I can't tell you what's gonna lock in here. It could be Susanoo, it could be Teddy, it could be Hakumen, and it looks like it's Hakumen. Maybe. Oh, okay. He had to make sure that he had the proper color coordination going in there.
I hate this.
What do you hate?
I hate all you people and your colors.
To be fair, I'm also pretty particular about my colors. You know, if I don't have brown coat Mitsuru and the purple Batista, it's not the same. Like I've been playing that color coordination for a long time now. I won't try to calculate the time, but yeah, if it's not there, it's just not quite the same. With you defaulters, you guys are just boring. Just a spice in your life, right? God. Anyways, game 2. Ooh. That could have been a very pivotal DP punish there from Mala, but unfortunately just missing out on the opportunity.
That is a big happy birthday for Mala right there.
Definitely huge here. The launcher, yeah, just going to be going for that 4P straight to the Gardine. All right, yeah, lots of blocks done here. Mala not biting on the throw bait. Woo! Yeah, as soon as big damage was present, just bursting out of there. And I'm liking the routing here from Malaclac. Oh boy! Yosuke taking one for the bro. Oh boy! This, like...
It's gonna hurt.
It's definitely gonna hurt. He's not... Is Yosuke dead?
No, it's not a double hit.
Okay. Lots of damage. Needs to be careful. One mistake punished for so much there. He stays on the same side. Tries to make the burst. Scrub doesn't bite.
This is risky. 3 characters down in red health. Really, 1 hit.
Yes, you can see Malaclac teasing the idea of going in, but not quite committing to it quite yet. But just caught and blocks up here. Woohoo! And it hits the Carmine. There was an active swap from Scrub there. Ooh, yeah, perfectly timed double jump. He is still a little bit invul even after it whips.
And that should be the game right there.
A Clack 1, 2, 3 playing exceptionally well here as he is up 2-0 against YoFavScrub. You know, despite that huge happy birthday we saw that put Malaclac in that danger zone, he just played the 2v2 perfectly. Again, you know, he wasn't being too committal in the neutral game and just, you know, picked a spot perfectly on that interruption. And now it seems we may be approaching true society here. Adachi Ruby for YoFavScrub.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I'm not sure how I feel about it even, Sheet. This is, yeah. True society. It's here. Adachi mirrors on our winner. What happened to WNF? What happened to Ragnar mirrors on our winners finals? When did we get to Adachi mirrors on our winners finals? What's happening?
That's how it be. That's how it be. Well, whatever the case may be, we are going to see how that plays out for Scrub. He's on his last legs, really. So, yeah, probably looking for just any way to turn things around, and currently not looking too good for him.
Oh, this time the throw bait does come in handy there for Scrub. Not able to get too much damage off the corner there. Great burst from Malaclac. Scrub needs to be careful. Yeah, that Adachi was super low. Very nice cross up with Ruby JB. Ooh. Yeah, he is staying relentless on this Adachi right now. Rightfully so. That's going to be a kill on Malaclac's Adachi. Now he's just stuck to the solo Yosuke in a you know, pretty nice fashion with this turnaround that Scrub's been having with his Ruby.
Absolutely, yeah. He definitely wanted to keep that pressure up just to keep this a 1v2 situation now.
Okay, Mala just really just traversing over what could possibly come his way, whether it be an Adachi assist, Ruby Gun Blast, just like, nah, I'm in the air, good luck. Great lockdown there, led to a BZO, but yeah, just opting to push block it. Mala is out of meter, so any hit he does is not really going to do a lot of damage, and a lot of it's going to be burstable anyways on this 2v1 scenario. He's really stockpiling on aggressive.
He just did run up 2v.
It was the right call.
Huh? I mean, I know it was the right call, but I'm still going to point it out anyways.
And YoFavScrub. Game 1 for them in this set. They are committed to this team. This is a reverse sweep scenario. If they want to get into that grand final spot on winner's side, they would have to win 3 sets straight here against Mala. They have 1 on board. And, you know, this team isn't looking as sharp as his main teams, but it's definitely getting the job done. You know, we're seeing some BZOs come out there. Ruby buttons are definitely doing work.
I think honestly that's the main difference, you know. It's just like the team's doing work. The team's doing something that his other teams weren't, and I think that's what's really the main difference. And yeah, it's going well for him so far.
Okay, so
no punish on the burst, able to DP out of that situation too.
that's possible for sandwich. Yo, he broke the persona. Get that 4P out of here. Oh, back, yeah, trying to keep Scrub locked down, pushed him to the opposite end here. Baits the DP too, that's huge!
He unfortunately doesn't have the cross combo meter, so he can't pull off anything crazy with cross combo, but, you know, still, he has resources. What a conversion off of that 4P.
Yes, that was very nice. Oh wow, got the freebie Zeo, but wasn't on the ground with Ruby, so couldn't get like an air unblockable going on, but still gets that burst. YoFavScrub, able to kill. Oh! Almost getting killed just off the teleport there. Still keeping Clack locked down. Very nice active swap here. That's gonna be a dead Yosuke.
Absolutely.
And then YoFavScrub on the Adachi Ruby is firing back. It wasn't the Magna Ruby that could do it. It wasn't the Hakumen Carmine that could do it. It was this unlikely pairing here for YoFavScrub that is firing away and making this reverse sweep comeback possibly a reality right in front of our eyes.
This is it, game 5. Winner moves on to grands, loser goes on to fight critical existence failure in losers finals. And currently, yeah, Ruby's just taking all these hits, and he even gets the 5C afterwards.
Mott stuff. Oh. This is tense here for Scrub. Yeah, he uses some push blocks to kind of get out of there. Very nice, making sense of the chaos and having Yosuke eat some damage for it. And getting out of that corner, because it was looking really scary there for Scrub. No conversion there off the Ruby 5P active switch. Great DP. Really wants to kill this Yosuke, you can tell. Trying to keep a pin down, locked down. Yup.
Very smart, very much aware of the burst that was possibly incoming, and just getting a really good punish off of it too. Yeah, just having control over this match, quite honestly. Just like really just constantly being relentless. Is Yosuke dead? Oh, he's got a heavy...
I don't think he recognized, but it's okay. He punishes the DP, and YoFavScrub fires back with the, like I said, unlikely pick from him. Adachi Ruby reverse sweeps, and he locked in the grand final spot. Scrub really showing off on the flexibility front there, saying, hey, you know, I have multiple characters that I can bring out in this format and perform just as well with. And he does just that. Amazing stuff there from Scrub.
Absolutely. And now he moves on to grand finals, and loser goes on to fight critical existence failure.
Definitely the Yosuke mirror that we have all awaited, but don't get it twisted. These are two completely different types of Yosuke comps that we're gonna see. You know, Yosuke Adachi versus Yosuke Kanji definitely do not have the same goals, the same setups, really not a lot of the same anything. And I would say also in terms of the player matchup, it's gonna be a bit different with these two as well.
Please select your character.
I know we're going to be seeing a lot of flying around this match.
Definitely. I'm hoping that we get to see like the 1v1 Yosuke, like the Adachi goes down, then the Kanji goes down, because those are just fun to watch. It's like we're watching like Circuit du Soleil or something. It's great.
Get ready. Get ready.
Oh, here we go. The match is a starting. Clack versus Critical Existence Failure. Losers finals. Yosuke mirror action is a button check. But you know, I'm really hyped to see how this match is gonna shape out as we've been hyping it up. We saw Clack in the earlier parts of the sets against Scrub, you know, really showing off their neutral presence and exactly. If y'all don't,
The same person, by the way.
I was about to kick him.
Please select your character. Yosuke Hanamura. Tatsumi.
E30. If you can hear me,
E30.
don't do it.
Yosuke Hanamura.
Don't hydrate. You're healthy. You're healthier than me. You
I don't know
don't
about that, boss.
look. Stop. Calm down. Just don't do it. Don't drink the water.
I'll take a sip.
Yo, if Blue Sub says be careful about drinking water, my guy, you probably shouldn't drink the water.
That's 16 hydrate commands. Are you sure you want to do that, buddy?
I took a sip. I took a sip because I needed it for a while, but I only took a couple sips because Blue Sub said be careful.
Shout out to Blue Sub. Speaking of complete chaos, critical existence failure. Already having to just get down to a one-touch scenario. Malachi firing back, getting out of this corner. And he's been dropping that combo quite a bit with the 6P. I don't know, like, what may be going on there. Yo, he's in the air. And gets the latter part of that persona still making contact with Kanji.
I was surprised it still hit him. Like, I thought it was going to whiff, and I thought he was just going to be able to just get... Oh, wow. What a burst.
Ooh, okay. Tricky on the Oki there. Yeah, double, fake cross up, but just critical just very not getting hit or going for any throws, any DPs, staying solid.
What a 4P call right there. I mean, honestly, I feel like it's like critical resistance failure knows that situation. He's like, okay, yeah, I put people in that situation all the time with my Yosuke too, so I know exactly what's going on here.
Definitely. Unfortunately for Mala there, I think he could have had that kid on Yosuke, just like a 2C or anything, but critical resistance failure, Yosuke will be living to see the day.
Oh, yet again?
Yeah, that'll be it. Critical resistance failure, Kanji going down. Very nice snipe with the AZO, covering that space. He knows how Yosuke players want to move. He's covering those spots.
Gets the big whiff punish. Is one more hit. He's gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. Okay. No Astral on deck. He's safe for now. I feel like he could have had a kill off of that.
I feel like he could have as well. It's definitely an awkward thing. Very... Man, some unfortunate whips of like the kunais and everything, but still some type of stabilization that is significant. Get rid of that resistance on the side of Malachi, but he still has to confirm off the falling persona. We see him get that confirmed twice with the 5B pickup as he takes the first game in this loser's final set.
I gotta say, I love what's happening in the chat right now.
Ready.
Could it be responsible E30 mods?
Yeah, I never thought I'd live to see the day.
Neither did I.
Alright, but back to the match. It looks like a similar start to how it went last time, except this time it's now the Adachi taking the hit instead of the Yosuke. Avoiding the reset, surprisingly. I thought he was going to get grabbed by that.
Imagine jumping over somebody as Yosuke, dashing back, and then doing a moonsault. Where do you block? Wow,
anti-air.
Yup. Oh,
What a grab.
I can't believe through all of that he was able to find a throw. The perfect frames in which he was going to be grounded. Insane timing. No, it's not. It is a safe jump. It is a safe jump. But Kanji is like nearly dead. Woohoo! Through it all. Saved his life. Great decision making. Different critical existence failure. Mistimed on the meaty throw.
Oh my goodness, that was a ballsy foray.
He plays Yosuke. He knows the spacing. Oh, this is risky. Out of dodge from the Kanji, but Yosuke almost died in the process. And this reversal super from critical resistance will finally be paying off. Getting some damage in. Don't you jump. Yeah, that's Malachi to try to figure out how to make this solo Yosuke comeback. The 2Bs on the Kanji guys have been so on point. Trapeze artists are in play here. The Yosuke mirror.
What a clash.
Putting on a show. Oh!
Ooh, almost. Just getting the hit though. Is that a dead Yosuke?
He is nowhere near Joe, but it's okay. It's an Oki setup.
What a...
Dude,
That
his
cross up?
2Bs. It might have. His 2Bs have been so on point in the low check.
2A?
Mala, clack, 1, 2, 3. Solo Yosuke comeback and getting the second game on the board. They are playing this fantastically. You know, the 2v2 has been on point. Unfortunately, in this game, you know, the Adachi did die early, but even just proving that, you know, his Yosuke knowledge is really coming into play. We've seen very specific callouts against critical existence failures, Yosuke, in terms of misspacing and meeting him with buttons, but then just saying, yeah, my Yosuke is also, you know, my Yosuke knowledge is also so good, I make that solo Yosuke comeback. So he's a giveaway from getting that grand final spot.
And just gets him with the 5C. Why are you not watching your dome? Good burst. And catches him, catches the run-in with the Vorpal Blade as well.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that critical existence failure has been getting hit by quite a bit, is the jump B from Adachi canceled into really anything. Like, there's some reversals that critical existence failure tries to go for, and Malakaka has been stepping out pretty consistently.
What's happening? There's so much running around going on.
Definitely a lot of chaos, but I mean, it's in Malakaka's favor. But yeah, it's a lot of chaos, I can't tell you.
I got it.
He's moving. Well, he's been halted, but you know, he was moving.
Oh, why are you jumping? Why are you jumping?
Lives with the sliver, able to bring in the Adachi. Is this gonna kill? The question is not kill when it comes to critical existence failure. The question is, what's the mix? Okay, push box, safe jump. Yeah. Oh wow, look at what Clack setting up. That was so dirty. He did not challenge the BZO there. Kaji goes down for it, but now it's Yosuke that goes down a 1v1.
Oh yeah, he knows. He's a Yosuke player. Of course he's going to know.
He calls it out perfectly every time, and Mala Clack with the 3-0 victory over critical existence failure will be the winner of the Yosuke off and guarantees that spot in grand finals. He's getting his run back against YoFavScrub.
Man, that was a wild set, let me tell you. Exactly what I expected out of that mirror match.
Oh yeah, you know, if it's Yosuke mirrors that are on deck for what you're going to be viewing, you could definitely take a safe bet that what you're going to be viewing is chaos. So YoFavScrub has connected. We are going to be figuring out who will be the winner of WNF Online Edition Episode 3 Parsec Edition. We have been going ham, and it has been quite the ride. A run back from our winners finals that came down to the wire. My Clack was up 2 games. You know, he was a game away from just locking in that grand final spot and being done with it. But Scrub, you know, making that comeback with that Adachi Ruby, and man, it was just a very impressive reverse sweep on their end. So
Absolutely.
It does kind of bring some interesting implications on this match, right? What is Scrub going to lock in? And I like it, you know, go with the if it ain't broke, don't fix it mentality. Except, I mean, this might be broke, but in another way, but that's up for other discussion. If you know what I'm saying. But grand finals, Mala Clack, YoFavScrub, they're locked in Adachi Ruby versus Adachi Yosuke.
All right, let's see if this is going to be a repeat whenever Scrub brought out this team, or if Malaklak's able to, you know, figure something out. Figure out, okay, how do I fight this team now?
Justice will be swift.
We will have to see if it's any indication of what we saw from winners finals. Scrub definitely has the advantage, but we'll see. Malaklak's on a roll. Here we go, game 1, grand finals. Already making a statement, meeting him air to air. Force sandwich. Very nice blocks from Scrub. Woo! Oh yeah.
Throw. That was an interesting combo, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think he might have been hitting 5B and not holding the Adachi off the partner button. It just got a little weird there. Force sandwich. You bet. What do we got here? Some great
Great
blocks,
blocks,
but
and
blocking
gets
for a little bit too long.
Yeah, I wouldn't have blocked that. I got hit.
Definitely tricky. The DZO setup. Small clap back, spinning some push blocks. Please get me out of this situation. He knows what Adachi's capable of. The DP out. Nobody's home. Oh, but drop combo from Alpaca, but it's okay. 5C reset. 5C is more powerful on Parsec.
Oh, that could have been a punish. Surprisingly, that was still a red combo.
I can't believe it. Was that even a counter hit? What is this character, man? It was a counter hit. Okay. Anyway.
A Rubble Blade coming in handy for Malak Clack, and just, man, good blocks from Scrub so far.
Moonsault. Needs to be careful. Scrub hasn't activated his resistance yet. Oh,
That's
for
big.
good reason.
That's very big.
Yeah, definitely that willingness to play it out has paid off. Especially with that throw bait. Oh my gosh. YoFavScrub solo Ruby comeback done in amazing fashion. Just the willingness not to panic and activate that resonance. Challenge Malak Clack and get rewarded exponentially, just leading into that solidified game as he's one up from this winner side grand final spot.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like honestly, if there's a character you want to get out of here, it's his Ruby, because we've seen from his Ragnar Ruby team that both of his characters are fully capable of making just these wonderful comebacks by themselves. So I haven't seen anything like that from his Adachi before. So if anything, yeah, that Ruby's the target you got to take down.
100%. Oh wow, yeah, there's no burst available for Scrub. He is gonna have to eat this. Okay.
Block to get out of that situation. Unfortunately, getting caught by the V-Slash, and that is going to be some more damage tacked on the Ruby. I think Malo listened to what I had to say and is just, going all in against this Ruby, just recognizing that, hey, this is a big threat. This is a much bigger threat.
Yeah, but Scrub's defense has been on point, enough to just get her out of there, get out of dodge. I'll try to make something happen though. Bruh.
Oh, gets the Ruby. This is big.
Oh yeah, she is absolutely down. And so the scenario that you just outlined is the one we're gonna have to see if Scrub is able to pull off the solo Adachi comeback. As of right now, looking a bit bleak as he does make contact with that Adachi 4P. Lots of jump going on. Fantastic call out from Scrub.
Oh, gets him with the area. It doesn't confirm the kill though. Good resonance to avoid that situation.
Getting out of that corner, but snipe!
You were so close.
Clack able to dispel that Adachi there from Scrub, tie it up 1-1. And yeah, you honestly predicted the future. That was definitely a difference maker. Having that Ruby go down so early, just forcing it on solo Adachi, who not only for Scrub may be a bit hard to make that solo comeback with, just because we haven't seen it before. There's less experience of two characters, but also Adachi, in general, just with his toolkit, may be hard to make comebacks with, especially since Small Clack is familiar with the character.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah, that's Small Clack's first game against this team, believe it or not. So showing some signs of life here, just since Adachi Ruby comp that's been ailing him so far. Oh!
I respect that decision.
Solid patience there from Small Clack, see if it pays off.
Unfortunately, Scrub, I know he wanted to try and gun blast past that Zio, but not really getting enough clearance to really get out of that situation. Catching the Yosuke off of that whiffed V-Slash, and still catching him too!
Fantastic pressure scenario here against Small Clack. Scrub. Ooh, okay. Yeah, DP's out of there this time. Ooh, the whiff! I don't think either player was expecting that.
I think he was probably expecting him to do another active switch in that situation.
Good punish on the cross slasher, so 8K with the power charge right at the end there. Yep, Scrub's been on point with those full screen super calls. Oh!
That was so weird.
Yeah, it's good on Scrub to mid combo reset. Yep.
I saw that coming, I'm not gonna lie.
First phase 2, what you're gonna do, this will be a kill for YoFavScrub. Yes, it will. Yeah, the Yosuke down from all his class fight. He needs the solo Adachi comeback in order to make this happen. Wow.
Yep.
Yup. Fantastically executed there from YoFavScrub to bait out that DP. And yeah, he is on tournament point with this Ruby Adachi comp that's been putting in so much work.
I was honestly a little bit skeptical whenever he made the switch to this team, because I was like, is Adachi really up to snuff? But I guess with the kit that Adachi has, it's a lot more manageable than like anything like Ragna.
Yeah, full confidence too, right? He chose this team when he was down 2. So he has been putting his full faith into this team for the entirety of this tournament. It has been paying off. Malclack's not out of it yet. Looking to fire back. Happy birthday, 8K on both characters. Not a bad trade.
Gets the air to air. And the force.
That was gross. Instant AZO cross up.
Oh, he's answering with one of his own.
Yup, he stabilized his combo so well too. I'm very, very surprised he didn't go for any supers there. Could have possibly been lucky.
That's a big DP punish. That's gonna kill. If he's able to actually pull this off, that's gonna kill. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, great thing about that combo, if you use the muscle memory from his Ragnar Ruby and it still works.
Oh, and Kid's caught on the Zeo on incoming, and that's, cross raid, that's it.
And there it is, YoFavScrub takes WNF Online Edition 2021 BBTAG, Episode 3 on Parsec with the Adachi Ruby comp, showing that he is flexible, multiple characters they can go to on a whim, and giving him that WNF victory. Solid stuff to him. And then
that was the unexpected pick. Turns out to be the right one. Good work to YoFavScrub, and good work to all of the players involved. Like, that was definitely, Malclack was really, like, he forced his hand, essentially. That was, as you said, he made that decision whenever he was down 2 and somehow worked through it. But yeah, good stuff to both players and good stuff to everybody who participated tonight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. My sentiments exactly. That was just a fantastic tournament. Really appreciate you guys showing up and showing out for this Parsec edition. This is the second time we've been able to run a Parsec tournament here under the WNF name. And so really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting top 3. Reminder, as again, was Critical Disvalue in 3rd place, Clack 123 in 2nd, and YoFavScrub in 1st. And yeah, really, truly, thank you to all 13 of you. Spread the word. You know, if somebody's West Coast, you know they play PS4 tag, PC tag, what may have you. Hell, if they don't play tag and they have a PC, you know, have them come out. All you need is Parsec, you know, installed on a PC, and you can take part in these brackets. So really accessible, and you know, we definitely want to see a lot of more people join. It's super sick that we were able to have, again, double our entrance number for the first time. So definitely thank you guys for, you know, hopping in, spreading the word. And if you have any questions, you know, about Parsec, how these tournaments are ran, how you can get in on Parsec, just let us know. You know, of course, as I said earlier, I made a tweet earlier that has multiple resources linked of how you can get in on this action as well. So we would love to have you. But for those that we were able to have tonight via players and spectators, we appreciate you all as always. Shout out to Red E30, Master Chief, and Paul Lay. Without his service, this would not be able to be possible. Definitely his service making these Parsec tournaments a reality, and it's been a blast so far. Looking forward to more.
Absolutely. Very well said. And yes, big thank you, special thanks. You know, every sort of different way I can say that to Paul Lee for providing the servers, you know, to let us be able to do this via Parsec. So yeah, definitely without him, this would not be possible. So big thanks to him. Big thanks, as Atkins said, big thank you to Ready30 for streaming this, as he does every single week for us. You know, great pleasure to work with, and just, you know, really happy that he's able to, you know, come out and stream for us and provide this for you all every week. So big thank you to Ready30. Thank you to Kraken Atkins, you know, providing his wonderful voice on commentary and for shilling the Matcherino constantly. I'm pretty sure you have that entire script stuck in your head at this point, but
Seems slowly but surely.
but yeah, it's good on you for, you know, deviating and sort of improvising a little bit with it here and there. But yeah, also yeah, big thank you to providing, like, you know, your insightful commentary on the players and what's happening in the match as well. Thank you to everybody who participated, and again, as Akin said, doubling our participants from the last Parsec tourney. Hopefully, you know, you can spread the word, and you know, can have more, you know, people sign up, and hopefully, you know, get this to be a bigger thing. And yeah, as I said earlier, we had a participant from Canada show up, and from what I could tell, it didn't even seem like there was any issue. I mean, I played a test round with him, and it seemed perfect. So hopefully, you know, with this, we're able to have a lot more of a player base involved in the Parsec tourneys. Big thank you to Chitin Books for supporting the Matcherino as always every week, and be sure to check out any of their published works. Like, from what I've seen, they've got some really quality stuff there. And also, big thank you to Level Up Productions for having Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition be a way for us to have basically the experience of locals when in-person locals can't really be a thing in these times. Hopefully soon, but for now, we do make do with what we have. So yeah, thank you to everyone mentioned, and looking forward to more of these in the future.
Yep. And that looks like it's gonna wrap it up for here, folks. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. This has been WNF Online Edition 2021 BBTAG Episode 3. That is a mouthful. Anyway,
Absolutely.
everyone, special thanks to everyone that joined. I'll go, I won't do a whole show, but thanks again to Master Chief for TOing. Thank you, Paul Lay, for providing the Parsec servers. Thank you, Atkins, for commentating. You already know what it is. But that'll wrap it up for us over here, folks. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. As per usual, stay safe, stay beautiful, drink your water, tell your friends and family you love them, but most importantly, shout outs to
Shout out to
Bird
Bird Gang.
Have a good night, everyone.